What is going on, everybody? Wow, I'm talking before I even put on the 1 moment screen. That's crazy. This is not the normal protocol, but I'm just so excited for this stream that I'm breaking it. Hello, everybody. Doc, by the way, with a tier 3 sub right at the very start of the stream. That is insane. 37 total months. Thank you very, very much for that. That is very, very kind of you. LMB, hello there. Lisco, Erotic, Ish, Big Chungus. Congrats on being first in chat, by the way, Big Chungus. Justin, hello there. Ark, happy birthday. What did you do for your birthday? Did you do something fun? Tony, Pickle, Led, hello there. Zach, Sleepy Roses. I can't stay long as I'm at work, but please say hi to me. I have just done exactly as you've requested, so enjoy the greeting. Hopefully this brought you some level of joy and happiness to your day. One can only hope, perhaps. But hello there, Kerosene, as well. Good to see you all. I have finals today. Oh, so you did not have a good birthday then, is what I'm hearing. If you had finals today, you had a bad birthday. Unless you enjoy finals for some reason. I don't. I hated tests. I hated exams and stuff like that in school. I was noticed by Senpai. Yes, Sleepy Roses, you were indeed. New emotes? We do have new emotes, plural. 2 new emotes. I actually brought back from last year the Christmas lights beaver emote, which you are already spamming. I see, Pickle. But we've also added a brand new emote, which I'm not going to tell you until someone discovers it. Someone will find it, I'm sure. Oh, someone literally just found it. That was Sleepy Roses. Okay, Sleepy Roses found it. The little gulping beaver. We added that as an emote. Wayne made that. That's another Smiling Friends inspired emotes. So hopefully you guys like that. The Christmas one is only going to be here for Christmas time, but that other gasping like gulp emote, that's going to be here forever. Deimos, how are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Emma, welcome back. It's very nice to see everybody. Are there any usernames, by the way, with an 60 stream streak? Big W. Dan, hello there. By the way, Dragomire, how are you doing? Beaver, have you seen Haha You Clowns? No, I don't think I have seen that. Is that a movie, a show, or a game? Because that definitely is not sounding too familiar right now. Penguin friend, hello there. Hope you guys are doing good today. Let me just close out of this really quick. Hope you guys are having a wondrous day. I'm chilling. I was playing earlier the Season 9 preview event of the finals, which was a really good time. I played with Sam, Cody, and Young. That was really fun to try out the new 8v8 mode. But today, we're back on the normal schedule, guys. Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern is the goal. And we are going to be doing Vayne tonight. We're going to be jumping back into some survival games after we do a little bit of just chatting, of course. I unfortunately can't stay. I've got classes early tomorrow. No worry, LMB. I understand. Thank you for the lurk, by the way, Bill. Stop distracting me. I need to do chores. Guys, all of you are so busy. I don't blame you all, though. I'm the most busy I have ever been in a while. This is the busiest I have ever been, hands down. Partly for reasons I cannot discuss, and then also reasons I can discuss. And I actually had something I wanted to chat about today, which is kind of a funny subject. But I can talk about that in just a moment after I respond really quick. It's Smiling for. Oh, it's an Adult Swim show. Okay. I will have to take a look at that. I actually have not even heard of the Haha You Clowns show until now. Beaver is a new COD skin. He's voicing it right now. Guys, I am going to be appearing in the new Black Ops 7. Yes. Would you say you're a busy beaver? Yes, I would definitely say I'm a busy beaver. I am busy as heck, some would describe. Belisario, how are you doing? I'm chilling right now. I was about to go into story mode because I actually wanted to chat really quick about YouTube because there's like 18 different things I'm in the middle of right now. And part of that is making changes to my YouTube channel. And some of you may have already seen it. Some of you may not have already seen it. I'm going to show you all in just a moment. Let me pull it up. over the weekend, I was in contact with YouTube about my username, and I was told, excuse me, I was told that I would be able to swap my names. For the longest time on YouTube, I had been biggest, baddest beaver, and now officially today and forevermore, I am just big bad beaver. They helped me swap the handle over. They helped me get the name and everything. So YouTube, thank you for the help there. That was very nice of them. No more biggest baddest beaver on YouTube. It's big bad beaver across everything now. I still have biggest baddest beaver. Literally all that happened is I swapped my channels basically. So what was Big Bad Beaver is now Biggest Baddest Beaver, and what was Big Bad Beaver is now Biggest Baddest Beaver. It's a little confusing, but it makes sense. It's understandable. It's not too crazy. Who is this Big Bad Beaver guy? I only watch Biggest Baddest Beaver. Guys, unfortunately, I am no longer the biggest nor the baddest. That would have to go to this channel now. But it's cool. By the way, if I pause randomly, it's because I'm actually feeling sick. And I'm trying not to cough into the microphone, which is very cringe. So apologies there. But hello there, Silly Stingray. Zach and Ish, thank you both for the stream streaks, by the way. I do appreciate that. So that's really cool that YouTube was able to help me with that. There is some bad news, though, which, like, it doesn't really matter. But, like, it's also fucking, like, cringe as fuck at the same time. Like, it's dumb as fuck, but it's also, like, not that big of a deal. When I swapped my username, again, I had to reach out to YouTube to have them help me with this. Like, they on their end swapped my name for me. So when I went through this process, they told me, like, hey, like, you're not going to have verification on your channel. I used to have a little check mark next to my name on my YouTube, and that's gone right now. Like, there's no more check mark. And it's like, okay, whatever, right? Like, it's not a big of a deal. That's literally all it is the check mark. Not that big of a deal. I was told I can reapply for it. So I was like, okay, cool. I did the name thing. I went to reapply, and within 30 minutes, normally it takes like a couple days for them to review your verification request or whatever. Within 30 minutes, they denied me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why am I denied? And I had to sit on support with someone for like 45 minutes straight who offered zero help. Like, they did not know what was going on. I had to even explain to them, like, no, I had already been denied. Because they didn't even believe that I already got, like, my response. They were like, no, if you just sent it in, you have to wait. Like, you just wait for the update. I'm like, what update? Because I was already told I'm denied. And they were like, oh, if you were told you're denied then. And it's like, okay. It makes no sense now. Just because you change your name, you lose verification. It's like a security privacy thing they have. I'm sure I can get verification back at some point, but I'm gonna have to fight with fucking YouTube support for the next couple days or weeks or whatever. It's just a little cringe. It's just a little cringe. At the end of the day, it's not a huge big of a deal. Like, I don't want to, like, literally all it is the check mark. There's no special features you get with the check mark. It's just a check mark. But it was nice to have. I'm gonna be honest. It was nice to have. And to be told by YouTube, like, yeah, you're not eligible for verification. It's like, but I had it earlier before you guys did the thing for me. And now that you've done said thing, like, now I can't have the verification. It's weird. What are the requirements for checkmark? The only firm requirement, which isn't even firm, by the way, because you can actually get verification without this. But the firm requirement for verification is 100K subs or more on YouTube. If you have that and you show that you are authentic or, like, the real person, like, you get the checkmark. But then there was a thing they did about a year ago when TikTok was shutting down. I don't know if you guys remember this. When there was this big craze about, oh my God, TikTok's gonna get shut down, no more TikTok in the US, YouTube, they actually made a fucking smart move. This was actually, like, big business brain by them. They went to a bunch of TikTok people that weren't posting on YouTube, and they were like, "Hey, we'll hook you up with a YouTube channel and we'll verify you on YouTube." So there was like a big wave of YouTubers with like 10 to 50,000 subs, like all getting verified because they had a large TikTok channel previously. And they kind of just like funneled them over to YouTube. So now that TikTok's back, I'm sure they're all back on TikTok posting anyways, but I'm sure they're cross posting to YouTube as well. They just kind of got a little bit of extra stuff out of it, which is cool. So good for those creators. But hopefully soon I can get my verification badge back. It's even weirder because it shows I have verification when I search my name. I'm actually curious if you guys see that on your end, but then my profile picture is different. So it's so weird. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm actually curious if you guys see the check mark next to my name when you search my name or not. If that pops up or not. If it does, let me know. But hello there, One Man Army. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, YouTube logic is very weird. I also had to explain to them another issue. Here I am kind of just ranting about YouTube right now. So, yes, I know. My channel, the link to it is at Big Bad Beaver, which is fine, right? That's cool, yes? But if you then take out the @ symbol, and then so literally all you have to do is type in youtube.com/bigbadbeaver. You then get sent back to my other channel. And that's another headache I'm dealing with. And I actually had my issue there escalated because they're like, yeah, this is actually pretty bad. Because literally it's two separate channels whether you include the @ symbol or not. So I'm hoping they're like, all right, we're just going to swap your thing over. But yeah. I see the check mark when searching, but not on the page. Okay. Interesting. What did you do? This is not on me. This is YouTube. YouTube did this, guys. I did not do anything. I did not do anything. Okay. But hello there, by the way, Booch. And Nut Butter King with an 80 stream streak. How are you doing, Nut Butter King? Just uninstall YouTube from the internet and reinstall. Well, I wish I could do that. I wish I could go into the Google servers and just like unplug them all and kind of, you know, do some stuff there. But unfortunately, I don't think that's really possible. I just wanted to talk about that because that's been something I've been dealing with over the weekend. That's been very, not annoying, but, you know, well, kind of annoying, actually. I'm not even gonna troll. It has been annoying. It has been annoying indeed. But alas, we're here to play Vayne. Let's hop on to Vayne, okay? Did you try turning it off and back on again? I actually did. I actually tried turning off my phone and turning it back on the app to see if that would, like, refresh it or not. And it did not. Beaver, you gotta check out Guts and Black Powder on Roblox. It's awesome. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm sure it's a fun game. I'm not a Roblox guy. I don't Roblox. I'm sorry. I will not be trying Roblox, unfortunately. I apologize. Roblox is kind of where I draw my line. I'm sorry. There's a couple games that I've been interested in trying out that, you know, they seem fun or whatever, but it's like, I'm gonna be honest, one of my biggest fears is, like having, I think if I were to play Roblox, my chat would just become infested with children. Same thing with Minecraft. And I really don't want that. I really do not want a bunch of like 10-year-olds in my chat. Also, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with Roblox right now that, you know, separate topic, basically. But yes. Yes. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm sure the game is fun. But yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'm chilling. Never say never. Never say never. Maybe one day I'll change my mind. But yeah, right now, yeah, 99.9999999999999999999999999% chance of us never playing Roblox ever. But never say never. You know. You play enough fun games already. That's true. There's a ton of other games we have to go back to. Walking Dead at some point, which we will be doing season 3 soon. Subnautica I want to try out once I get my eye fixed. I want to do RimWorld again once I get my eyes fixed. DayZ, we have to find time to play. I'm not going to do that tonight, though. I don't feel like having my stream griefed, basically. So many different games, man. So many different games. You have to go back to Arc Raiders too. Arc Raiders has to come back. We have not played Arc Raiders in a bit. Kenshi is another one on the list. Yes. I'm getting I think I told you guys, my eye surgery is January 6th. So hopefully, eyes are fixed then. Okay. What the people are doing? Hello there, Breadsy. We are about to play Vayne. We're actually going to be picking back up where we left off with our previous character, Babyface, who I hope still works because I know there was an update since. And I think this was our playthrough. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this was the playthrough. You know? Was too busy watching Carson Spears' The Real Beaver is Live again. Indeed, Novelty. Hello. Welcome back from the VODs channel. It's cool to know that you're enjoying the VODs channel, though. I'm glad that is getting used. I'm glad people are enjoying the content there. You know? Turkey Bird, by the way, hello there. Hope you are chilling. Is this loading? Oh, there's another loading screen. Okay, so there's a loading screen for the loading screen to then go to another loading screen. Okay. That's chilling. How is Kit Kat lately? She is adorable. She's been good. And she's been sleeping a lot. She's been laying in the bed, enjoying the sunlight, hanging out. Oh, small prep. Oh my gosh, this actually contains a bunch of stuff. What exactly is in here? Just like oh, I guess, alright, natural gas. Doesn't natural gas not have a smell, though? Also, that head bobbing, oh my god, wait, hold on. Do I have head bobbing on or off? Is that in gameplay? That might be gameplay. Head bob, okay, that is off. That is... Okay, that is so much better. That sprinting head bob, oh, no thank you. Owen, welcome in. I'm chilling. Is Kit Kat a cat? Yes, Kit Kat is my cat, guys. Kit Kat is indeed the cat. It does have a smell due to the added sulfur. Interesting. I don't know much about science, guys. I don't know much about science, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop in to our Vayne playthrough, picking up where we left off with our good friend Babyface, who... Why do you look so buff? Wait, Babyface looks very strong. Am I crazy? Like, you've got some very defined muscles there. I must be insane. Babyface looks really good. And this is unusual. Let me, Anyways. Yeah, that's a creature, guys. He's a creature and a half, but we love him. We love him for that reason, okay? He's one of our best. Also, hold on. This is actually something I want to take a look at. Apparently, the HUD scaling has been improved for the most recent update of Vayne. So, let's take a look at, I guess, medical. I think it looks better. I think it does. Let me maybe swap my camera over to this side. What about crafting? We know that one was disgusting. No, it's still pretty bad. Crafting is pretty bad. I want to say... This is also still pretty bad. I want to say it's slightly improved, but not by much. It does seem different, but I can't really put my finger on exactly why I feel that way. Let's go ahead as well and add in our perk to probably, yeah, just 25%. Oh, there's actually a lot going on here. Damn, I don't know which one I'm going to do. Clam, by the way, thanks for the tier 1 for 13 whole months. I appreciate that. Muscle memory. XP gained by related skills. Oh, I want that. Yeah, I just want that. I just want to quickly, like, speedrun through all of our different skills, basically, you know? That's my end goal. How are you doing, though, Clam, Shuey? Give me, guys, one moment to start up the multi-stream. We are only going to be live on TikTok today, if you can believe it. I am not going to be going live on YouTube Shorts because I think my YouTube... I don't really want to do too much with YouTube until my YouTube gets fixed, quite frankly. And I have, like, 2 separate support tickets with them. So, Don't know when that's gonna be, but we'll figure that out later. Anyways, we are ready and rocking and rolling. I always hate when people say that. Where I'm ready to rock and roll. Like, dude, shut up. Stop speaking at all. I do need a little food. What is this? Oh, that's a zombie. Okay, we don't want the zombie. I don't want that. Thank you, though. Where did I put my food? Which cabinet did the food go? Ah, it must be in here, the wolf meat and whatnot. I am gonna have to get some supplies to probably cook with. Although, if I have the wolf meat, can't I maybe make some stuff now? Is that true? By the way, Jack, how are you doing? There's got to be something I can cook with the wolf meat, right? Or at least just warm it up, yes? I forget, the crafting system, you have to actually, like, drag things into the station to be able to do it. So now that we've done that, seared meats. Alright, there we go. We'll make 4 seared meats. That'll be yummy. Next time you do YouTube Shorts, you're going to be streaming on Biggest Bad Fever. There you go. Yeah, that would be something I see happening, quite frankly. Captain, hello there. There's no sizzling sound. Oh, because I need to turn it on. That might be why. Understandable. Understandable. And there it is. Now it's starting to cook. Okay. For a second, I was like, why is this not cooking? It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. But it's all good. How are you all doing, though? Really quick, I haven't done this in a while. I would like to do it. How is everybody's day been? How are we feeling? W day, L day, midday? What's been the general vibe? What has been the vibe? Mid from Deimos. I'm sorry about that. Girly with a W. Definitely L. Turkey Bird. Why L? What game is this? It's called Vein. V-E-I-N. It's a zombie survival game. Oh, this actually takes a little while to cook, I think. Yeah, this takes a minute to cook, for sure. Overall W from Booch. Haven't done a whole lot on vacation. Didn't your vacation just start, though, Newbie? Or am I misunderstanding something? It looks like Zomboid. It's first person and third person Project Zomboid, basically, is what it is. Let me actually put away all of that. Is this an indicator to show how much... Oh, I love that, actually. That is great. You can visibly see how much liquid is in there just from the little droplet icon. That's cool. I like that a lot. I don't know if I leave, will the food burn or not. So I don't want to go too far away. We'll figure that out in a moment. Let me take a look really quick as well on, I guess, the ammo side of this world. 0 bullets there. And I've got 4 bullets in there. Okay, wait, actually. Wait, did I have ammo in there? Oh, that's an empty mag. So I have 3 magazines total. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. Click to remove from the queue. Wait. Oh, I see how this works now. All right. And now we eat the wolf meat. And that was a tasty meal because I cooked it myself. What game is this? Vein, guys. V-E-I-N. I'm doing some cooking before we head out for the day. It appears there are some zombies sitting outside our house. I forget exactly where I read this, but I think it was one of you guys actually told me. Apparently... Apparently, just being by zombies can make you infected. I don't know if this is 100% true, but apparently, even just being around a zombie gives you a rare chance of becoming infected. That was a comment I saw on one of my posts about Vayne. So if that is indeed true, that's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I like that. If that's true. But that actually would explain how maybe some of my characters have been taken out. Corpse sickness, but better. Kind of. Kind of. 58% of the way done on this seared meat. I might just deal with the rest of the seared meat later. Like, I'll just have the second one, and then we'll go out and deal with some zomboids. I do want to go exploring a little bit today. I would like to go and get more building supplies, probably. Some more planks, wood scrap, things like that. We don't have all of our windows boarded up yet, I don't think, right? Yeah, I've got this one that we need to border up. I've got that back door. We should probably... I thought I saw something out there in the bushes. We're fine. I should probably do this as well. Unless I already have. Did I? No, I did not. Okay. We're going to have to do that later then. What game is this? Vein, guys. V-E-I-N. If you could all... I see a lot of people asking that. You guys can, like, help each other. Vein. On Steam, by the way, for 20 bucks. It is a $20 early access game. It's version 0.02. Okay. And then we'll deal with the rest of this later on. I'm just going to grab that meat and we will be going. How's my weight? Ooh, 107 out of 180. I should probably drop off some gear then. And if I have... What do I have that I could get rid of? Oh, I don't need 2 double-barrel shotguns. We'll put one of those away at least. Ban anyone that asks. Got it. Yes, guys, if you ask for the name of the game, unfortunately, you are going to be permanently banned. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Oh, wait. I do make the rules. Thought this was a big mod making Project Zomboid into FPS mode, but it's Vein after all. It is indeed Vein. I don't think... I mean, it's literally not possible for you to make Zomboid into a first-person game. It would not work. It is literally limited. I probably have a lot of building supplies I could get rid of, too. Oh, yeah, the iron scrap. Let me put some of that stuff in the utility cabinet. How about that? You cannot transfer anything into a utility cabinet that doesn't need for base upkeep. Oh, okay. And I guess the nails aren't needed either. All right, I guess it's only wood scrap. And we are going to have to do that soon. So, you know what? This cabinet right here, congrats. You are where we will put all of our garbage scrap that we do not need. That's better. By the way, Orion with all those TikTok gifts, thank you so much for that. My God, 100 corns. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that corn, but thank you so much. I just thought this was Minecraft. It is not, guys, unfortunately. Oh my God! Honestly, the wonders of nature, I can't even be mad. That's beautiful right there. I love that. That was gorgeous. I want to see more woodland critters frolicking around my front yard. Alright. We're gonna go back to the town now. Back over to the town. Of which I actually forget where the town is. I think it's this way, though. That yard did not look HOA approved. Well, thankfully, the HOA does not matter anymore. They will not be able to stop us. I feel like the performance is not as good as what it was. I feel like the frame rate is definitely... Oh, it feels way more stuttery. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane, and maybe it's just placebo, but it does feel worse than what it was in the last update. Okay. So this should be where we can get a lot of building supplies right away. Oh, a friend as well. A chef! Chef. Someone's running, I think. Oh, I guess you weren't running. You were just hitting the wall. All right, as we were. Orion with even more TikTok gifts. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I do appreciate that. Aluminum scrap. We need wooden scrap. So you know what? I might just destroy all of this. Because that'll give us wood scrap. And also planks. And I can also destroy trees later on. We can just chop down some logs and get planks that way too, which would be very, very easy. So maybe I keep the crates. Because sometimes they respawn loot. And then we go from there. You can never escape the HOA. Death does not hinder that business. Oh, believe me. They are not like the IRS, okay? I promise you, they're not that bad. Small warehouse box with cloth inside. I don't want that. That's okay, though. Yeah, I feel like the corpses are, like, doing some... Like, what is going on there? Are you okay, sir? I don't think that guy's okay. That's very concerning. We'll deal with that another time, though. For now, open up the truck. I have a fishing rod. That's right. We should go fishing at some point later on. That'd be so much fun. Do a little fishing. Have a little fun with the fish, yes. Also catch some fish, too. So we can work on our food situation. I actually love that I can ready my weapon whilst running. Which is very, very lit. I like that a lot. I'm gonna need a happy birthday from you. Is it actually your birthday? Wait, you and Ark, then, have basically the exact same birthday, Orion. If that is indeed true. Happy birthday. 41. Happy birthday. I don't think we got Ark's age on the, from today. But happy birthday, you two. If you guys are in chat, be sure to thank Orion or Ark. 20 on Ark. There it is. Now we know. Empty. That's fine. We'll figure this out. This will probably be all the scrap we need for a while. At least that's my hope. I'm really hoping that works. Is the base game with mod, or is it a separate game? Guys, this is literally Vayne. This is just V-E-I-N. No mods right now, either. I don't even know if there's mods for this game, quite frankly. I have looked in, because this game is UE5, I actually looked into seeing if you could have this run in VR. Because I know there's, like, some generic Unreal Engine mods you can find that force games to be, like, VR, essentially. And I think it's doable. It's just going to be super jank and, like, not fun. Like, I would have my camera be VR, but everything else I would use, like, a controller for. And that, like, if I can use, like, the motion controls for my hands, I don't see what the point would be for VR. But I would love to try this game in VR, if they ever did that. That would be very fun. Alright, we're gonna leave. The zombies are certainly pulling up. Yeah, I don't love the fog either, LMB. A little unfortunate that there is fog. But I guess that's fine. Anyways, what would we need for fishing? Like a little worm, maybe some bait? Maybe some meat or something? I don't actually even know. Let me pull over real quick. Let me take a look inside my truck and see what the fishing rod requires. Take and hold, maybe. Or is there nothing I even need to... You need fishing bait to fish. Okay, so I do need some kind of bait. Can I craft that? Is that something I can, you know, do or nah? A lot of sliced vegetables. Hold on. Let me type in fishing. No, there is no fishing bait that I can craft. That's fine, though. Little fish for the big fish. We are going to have to find that. I'm sure there's, like, a fishing store nearby. Maybe by the lake. We can figure that out later, though. For now, I don't want to go too far away. Is Vayne worth my $20? I think that really depends. I think this... Okay. I think this game has a lot of potential. And I see the vision. Oh, that was my turn. Hold on. If you are someone who enjoys Project Zomboid, this is the closest you are going to get to first-person Zomboid. It has a lot of similar systems in place as Zomboid, but maybe not at the exact same level of depth as Project Zomboid, because it is very early access. It's version 0.02 right now. So as part of that, there's a lot of jank. There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of issues. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're someone who's like very... What's the word? If you're someone who does not enjoy buggy experiences, yeah, you're probably going to want to hold off. This is as early access as you can probably get for a game. But again, I see the vision, I see the direction they're going in, and I think there is a lot of potential here. It just remains to be seen exactly how is that going to look moving forward. We are going to need needle and thread so we can make a fishing hook and fishing line. That is something we will need for the fishing rod. So we'll actually hunt that down later, I think. Unknown by you, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. By the way, thank you so much, Jolly, for the TikTok follow. I appreciate that. There's a demo as well. That's true. There is a demo for the game. So if you want to give it a shot, the demo is a perfect option. If you're not sure it's something for you, get the demo. That is completely true. That is perfect, in fact. Oh, don't destroy that, actually. I might sleep until the fog dissipates. I might sleep for like 2 hours or something. And from what I understand, I think the demo is basically the full experience. It's just like you're limited to like a town, like 1 or 2 towns. I'm a little bit peckish. Don't I have that other wolf meat? The seared wolf meat, though? I should. Unless I ate it already, or I left it in here. I did leave it in there. Here, we'll take that out then. And I can eat that now. Oh, but now I'm thirsty too. God damn it. Is it just like Project Zombie? It basically is, but first person, yes. Kind of. Alright, now the fog is gone, though. This is what we wanted. Okay, I am changing the song. I'm good. There we go. Alright, back to it. I guess we'll go back over to the pharmacy and try to get sewing needle and thread there. I'm sure we would get... Am I crazy, or was there something in the middle of the road right there a moment ago? I don't know what I just witnessed. Is this game easier than Zomboid? So far, yes. So far, yes, 100%. I like this, but the zombies do not feel scary like Project Zomboid. Yeah, that's one of the issues they have, and that's something they've mentioned and stated they agree with. And it's something they're going to be working on in the future, but yes, the zombies are not a real threat in this game. Alright, let's go ahead. Open up. We get a singular bandage. Amazing. Blood bag. I love that this is just sitting out, right? Just a bag of blood on the cabinet of this pharmacy. That's very safe. We need sewing needle, though. Oh, clinic kit, maybe. No, that only gave me some alcohol. Okay. Fine, no. Thank you, Heretic, for the 15-stream streak. I might have to pick these locks. I only have 3 lock picks, too. Is Vane worth it? I tried the demo. I mean, if you tried the demo, then I think that's a question you need to answer. Whether you think the full experience... It's basically the same game, just a larger map at that point. So if you did not like what you saw in the demo, it's not going to be much different in the full game. But I'm enjoying it. Dude, I'm actually incredible at picking these locks. Holy shit. But we're not getting what I need right now. Also, this is dirty? The cold medicine is dirty. What? You would think there would be sewing needle and thread in here, right? Like, why would there not be? Hello? Wait. Oh, is it the little wormy guy? Oh, little wormy guy's going at it. Wormy guy, I need you to be quiet. Alright, thank you, wormy guy. Low wormy. Going crazy over there. I'm allergic to Mr. Wormy. I can't have him do that. Oh, wait. First aid kit, open. No. No sewing kit. Why do I feel like the jazz is super loud? That's better. I feel like I just heard a zombie. Oh, well, there's one all the way over there. They have no idea what's going on. We're fine. Close that. Back to picking the lock. I really do believe, though, that this game, if you give the devs enough time, it could be the perfect blend between Project Zomboid and DayZ and Rust and maybe even 7 Days to Die. There we go. No sewing needle, though. Even this is locked. What the hell? Am I crazy for thinking a pharmacy would carry a needle? Like, that seems like something they would have. But apparently not. Burn cream. Oh, that's actually very useful. I like that. What if their agent? How are you doing? Yes, YarpBot doing its job. YarpBot. Thank you, YarpBot. What would we do without you, YarpBot? Thank you, by the way, agent, for the follow. Dude, I'm actually going insane on getting all of these crates unlocked. Doing a massively good job at that. Normally, I fuck up the lockpicking so easily, but no issue here. This one is locked. Is this very tough? Oh, very simple. Watch this be the one I fail on. Never mind. I was about to say, watch that be the one I somehow screw up. Oh, so each lock... So there's no bottom row I can search. It's just all one locker. Okay. Oh, is this on? Wait, what's in the microwave? Nothing. What was in there originally? Oh my god, the door opens. That's adorable. I like that a lot. That is cute. That is very, very cute. I will take the spare iron pan. Because we probably will need that for more cooking stuff later on. A lot of beef patties in here. We can make some delicious cheeseburgers later on. Although they are aging. It's already starting to go bad a little bit. And someone is being very loud. Can you not? Alright, as we were. Thank you. Sewing needle back here. No, why is this golden? What the hell? What is going... A non-white toilet. Okay. Sure. Never seen one of those before. But that's okay. What up, Dembler? What do you think so far? I'm enjoying the game. I've been playing it a little bit for... God, how long? Like the past... Probably the past 3-ish to 4-ish weeks now. And, I'm actually curious how many hours I've put in. Probably close to... If I had to guess, probably... I'm not locked in right now, I'm sorry. Probably... Close to 20-ish hours. There we go. That was not worth it at all. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god! And this gun is out of ammo. Okay, my chef hat... Did you knock my chef hat off? There's no way. There's no way she took my hat off. I'm distraught, as you can clearly tell. What am I to do? Also, you are not holding the gun with your second hand, by the way. That is, you are not supporting yourself at all right now. But that's fine. If this has no ammo, I'm just going to drop it. This we will place right there. If I don't have ammo, that's fine. I do have a small little scratch. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. Damn, this is so sad that these are going bad. That's a problem. We'll figure that out later, though. I need to put back on that hat before I forget. That is a big problem. There we go. All better. Wait. Where are my pants? Hello? Wait, I'm so confused where my pants went. I wonder that often. I wonder where my pants went often. I think the zombie, when it hit me, probably destroyed, like, a lot of my clothing. I might have to go to the clothing store and get some new threads here in a moment. But I don't know if this guy's gonna pull up on me or not. Because they just ran off. I don't know where they went, quite frankly. Wherever they went, not a big problem. I'm gonna say this place did not have needle and thread. Which kind of sucks, because I really did expect this place to have needle and thread, but whatever. Anyways, you've been pantsless the whole stream? I disagree with that. I don't think that's true at all. If that really is the case, I think I would have noticed, am I right? Surely one of these cars over here will have some needle and thread for me, yes. Ooh, I could actually pick the lock to this trunk. Hold on, you know what, let me try that. Wait, so if I can pick the lock... Wait, I have to try that with a cop car then. Hold on, forget these cars. We don't care about these cars. I'm gonna go find a cop car. I don't know if that's new or not, the ability to, like, unlock zombie, the cars, or not. How does Vane compare to Zomboid? Similar amount of systems to Zomboid. Not as much depth. Very early. More buggy. Not as good zombie combat. But still very fun. If you are willing to accept some jank, it is fun. But if you are someone who's very allergic to jank, if you don't like games being a little wacky and having a few bugs, yeah, you will not enjoy your time with this game. I also feel... I don't know what's going on. Not the server list. I feel like the engine sound is much louder all of a sudden. I don't know why I feel that way. It just feels so much louder. Oh, madam. God. Can we not, please? Can we... Like, I'm just trying to steal a vehicle here. And now I had to put you down. I did not want to have to do that at all. But now I feel like more are going to be pulling up. Like that guy over there, that guy over there. Anyone from the rear? No, I think it's just those two over there, which I'm actually shocked by. Let's go ahead and try to pick this lock, though. So this feels new to me. I don't know if there was a way to lockpick cars previously, but I think this is new. Oh, that's so close right there. Hold on, right middle. Yes, sir! All right, I need to hotwire the car. Hold on. I forgot about that part. Game, this is Vane, guys. By the way, hello there, Exxon. How are you doing? Highs and lows of Season 9, in your opinion? Of the finals. I would say the new game mode's pretty fun. Maybe needs some balancing tweaks. I don't think Bernal is a super fun map to play on for that game mode. New Battle Pass is mostly cool. And I think the progression changes are really, really good. As far as the worst thing of this game, excuse me, not Vane, but the worst thing about the new season, probably the heal gun nerf, in my opinion. I don't think that was necessary. Okay. Well, Nussy Jussy, thank you so much for the 900 bits out of nowhere for the crashes I forgot. You are okay, Nussy Jussy. Thank you so much for the bits. The 900 is an insane amount. That does help me out a ton. Let me hop out real quick. We can actually open up the trunk now and see if there's weapons inside. This is cool. Sewing needle, yippee! We should go. We should go. Oh my god, I just realized something. I left all my gear in that car. But maybe this is a perfect opportunity to try out hitching vehicles. Because they added that in too. Oh, that was a cop. Hold on. Do you have weapons? Hold on. Do you have a gun on you, sir? Ammo, maybe? You have a police baton. I'll take that. Thank you. Also, I'll take your vest. Yeah, we'll wear it. Thank you. Oh yeah, we are a protected team. We are protected. Of all the things to hit, that's, very interesting. Oh, hold. I cannot hit the... There we go. High beams. I could not hit my lights. It's very dark on this roadway. The shadow is very dark. Normal day driving, guys. Normal day driving. I don't know what the fuck's happening anymore, dude. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, I guess I did forget the pants, actually. You're right, Free. Sam, hello there. Let's see what the survival games are all about. This is Vane, if you've never seen it before. It's a new zombie survival game. Very early access, version 0.02. And, it's pretty jank. Oh, wow, that handbrake does work very well. Did I ever check the glove box? More lockpicks. Also, enhanced lock? Cannot be lockpicked and requires a key to unlock. Okay. That's actually pretty cool for multiplayer. Hello? Oh, a little guy over there. Hold on, we'll take care of him. Alright, problem taken care of. I would imagine it's early access. The barrel will be put off. No, that's just how good of a driver I am, quite frankly. I've taken lessons from Mr. Vin Diesel himself. I've really channeled his energy in my playthroughs. I think focusing on family is what allows me to drive so well. I don't got friends. I got family. Alas. Home sweet home. We will shut off that. Oh, I never hitched my car. I got so scared and distracted by the barrel roll, I never... Okay, so we have to actually go back. Never mind. Home, not sweet home. Home comes back later. We will return momentarily. This game is so fun, but it's hard to run on my laptop. Yeah, they need to do some optimization. I think the latest update actually made it worse. I think the game is not running as well on the latest update. Even though they said they supposedly made performance improvements on the latest update. I don't know. How would you rate this game / studio's potential to steward multiplayer well? I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. The guy keeps floating in the air. I don't like that. I'm gonna keep it real. It's 2 people making this game. So for a game with the scope of this, I mean, the fact they've made it this far is pretty impressive. But it makes me wonder, like, okay, how long is it going to take to get this? Or that? What is going on with the shadow? Hello? They did something weird. I actually wonder if maybe it's... Because I know they said they did something to the graphics, apparently. No, my lumen is off. I have no idea what's happening there. Anyways. I think it has a lot of potential. It just... This is my uneducated opinion. Whenever a game, like, pops off, like, suddenly it gets successful. Like, for example, Among Us, right? Like, they did not want to hire new people. And sure, I guess they didn't have to because the game just did so well on its own. But for a game like this where it got a lot of attention on release, if I were them, I would just be like doubling and tripling down, quite frankly. Like 100%. I would be hiring extra people to help. I would be doing what I have to because I think this game could take over. It's just they need to do a lot of work on it. I'm going to be honest. It has a long way to go. How do I link up the cars? That is the question. If I could figure this out, please. This light is so bright, by the way. My God. Hold on. Can I? Yes, there we go. And then turn on. Oh. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, little buddy, stop grounding like that. Okay, as we were. No Man's Sky started with like 10 devs and now has dozens. I think they should bring on more people to help. But again, I'm not like a developer. So like I've heard sometimes they're like, that's actually worse. It doesn't help at all to bring more devs. And it's like, I don't see how that's the case, but if you say so. Can I not tow this car? I should be able to. Maybe I need a tool to be able to do it. Maybe I need like a wrench or something. I don't know. I don't even really need this car, like the pickup truck. I can just swap everything out into the trunk of this car, quite frankly. I heard that they were going to do some hiring after the successful launch. I mean, that's great to hear then. If that's truly the case, if they're actually going to be bringing on more people to help, then that's a huge W. Because I think they need to do that. Oh, this is going to be kind of cringe. I'm going to have to do it manually. Not that big of a deal, though. That's fine. Alright, wood scrap. We only got how many? We got 2 planks only? Really? That's it? I would have thought we would get more planks, but that's okay. Maybe a chain? I have no idea. Biggest problem with more devs is cost. Don't want to run out of money. I mean, that's true. That is definitely true. Oh, speaking of clothing, I actually do need to get thread. So let me see if I can rip up your clothing, dismantle that, and see if we are able to... I guess I'll wear it. No, I'm going to dismantle that. Screw it. Denim scrap. Is there going to be any thread at all? I don't think we get any thread from that. Oh my God, the lights are on. Hello, lights. Very bright light. That actually jump scared me how bright it got all of a sudden. Oh, this guy's struggling over here. Hold on, I got you. Oh, it's an army! Oh my God, it's a soldier zomboid. Or zombie, I guess. It's not a zomboid. Anyways, what do you got, sir? Combat pack, we will definitely take. Unless I already have one. Yeah, I'll take it. Where? So then the school backpack is garbage. I'm going to dismantle all of this, see if we get some thread. Which we did not. We did not get any thread. That's fine, though. We'll figure that out later. Might need to find an actual hitch. Maybe. I did not fully read how exactly you were supposed to do the towing. So, yeah, I could have it wrong. Hold on, let me actually... Can I turn on the alarm? How would I do that? Ah! There we go. Perfect. That's lit. They should improve the physics, like the car physics. I think that's something they're gonna work on eventually. I actually love the lighting. Look at how beautiful that pink sunset is. Even though the sky is orange. I like that, though. That's cool. You know, I'm actually wondering if one of these houses might have the thread we need. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Siren off. Turn off the ignition. And now we're good. We're going to go check out this home. We'll see if the door is unlocked. Oh, it is. How convenient. How convenient. Oh. Buddy, you gotta stop so I can clear out the broken glass. I'm gonna hurt myself if I open the door. There we go. Alright, you can come on in. Oh, okay. So they're much like the zomboids. Oh my god! That was a gentleman, though. Let's be honest. That fit is something to steal. Alright, we're taking that. We're taking all of that. Where? This is garbage. And we will definitely wear that. And the pants. Oh, that is a fit right there. Oh my god. Okay, well, first off, that is quite the stance, Mr. Babyface. That is quite the stance indeed. That's fine, though. Alright, he's ready for action at any moment. Any moment. Faith, by the way, hello there. Good to see you again. Bought Project Zomboid after seeing your content. She tough. I'm scared, but it's fun. It is a very fun game. Zomboid, it takes a while to get used to, but once you figure it out, it's the best time ever. Where is bro's chin? Guys, I told you, this is Babyface, okay? Is this... What the... What is that sound? No. Dude, what is that sound? That's like the third time we've heard that sound. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to figure that out eventually. Now I don't even want to do the bit I was going to do. Zombie knew you found that meal for two book. I actually do want the meal for two. Never mind. You reminded me of that. So if I read that... I can't even read it yet. I don't have the skill. We'll check for thread, though. That's all we need right now is thread. What's in this locked shed, though? What game is this? Vein, guys. V-E-I-N on Steam. Thought I just heard an alarm go off for a second. That would have been spooky. Perfect. Fresh fishing rod. That actually might have fishing line and hook already. We'll find out later. Or I just get it right here. Or binoculars. Plus a flare gun. Lot of binoculars in the tackle box. Unnecessary amount of binoculars, but I guess they're prepared for anything. In case they have a squadron or something. Let me actually try the binoculars. I love... This is one of my favorite things in games, period, ever. Is if I get the option to use binoculars, I'm using binoculars. 100%. Why does it feel like I'm being pulled up on? Why does it feel like I'm being pulled up on? This door... Oh, the door is go... Stop. 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 I don't like that. I don't know what that was out there. I don't like that. We're shutting the door. This is my safe spot. No one can hurt me in the safe spot. I'm putting on my favorite TV show. Is there a TV? I need my favorite TV show quick. Hold on. Oh. Oh, that calms me down. My favorite show. Better Call Tall. Featuring Tall Goodman. Anyways. Who's out there? You know what? Actually, never even mind. Never mind. My problem has been solved. The player models remind me a lot of Phasmophobia. I actually wonder if it's somehow the same or not. I don't know. Because I know a lot of the assets right now in the game are apparently like placeholder or just like from an asset pack. In terms of the graphics at least. So I would actually be willing to put money on that too. Dude, I'm hearing so many people around. This is scary. This is scary. Madam? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't want to get too close to the broken glass. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Oh, I can't even... You know what? Hold on. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hold on. Reloading. Wait a second. Amazing idea. Amazing idea. No, it's out of ammo. And I don't have any flares. What about shotgun ammo? Dude, I'm out of every... Oh, that's right. Our wrist is broken. I kind of forgot about that. That's quite the free look, by the way. Very interesting free look system. There, you know... Wait, did they destroy my TV? Wait! Wait, why is the TV not working? You sons of bitches, you destroyed my TV! I'm not playing any games anymore. It's on site. No more funny business. No more funny fucking business, team. Alright, who else? Are we done? Dude, I cannot believe they broke my TV. I think they slapped it or something. Connected to building fuse box. Let me disconnect that. And then we'll reconnect it. Oh, I guess I could just put it right there. Into that outlet. Does it work now? No, they destroyed my TV. I'm actually so mad at them. My favorite TV show. I have to eventually just download episodes of Smiling Friends to put in my game folder, and I can just play Smiling Friends on the TV. That would be lit. Alright. Well, I'll double check in here. I don't think I looked upstairs just yet. I did not get the thread, but I got binoculars. That was something I wanted to look at as well. Oh, please. Left. Okay, that's a very large... We don't need it that large. Okay, that's also... This is like Half-Life 2 zooming as well. Okay. Oddly enough, I feel like this is not... I don't know. This is not filling me with the charm and joy of using binoculars normally. I like when you have the overlay, like the little vision block, like it's just the two little circles or whatever. And here it's just like Half-Life 2 massive zoom in. Is there controller support? There is limited controller support. Not everything is working on controller, but you could play at least a little bit on controller. You don't even lift the binoculars? No, you just kind of like zoom in your eyeballs. That's all you really do. A map? Actually, I would use the map. I'll take a map. My flashlight is going to need a new battery soon. We'll deal with that in a minute. This bedroom is empty. I love this little bench here. You know what? We're taking... Oh, well, now it's actually... Oh, that's a lot of them out there. That's actually the most I've seen in a while. Are they congregating around here? You know, I might actually... I may have made a decision. We might sleep here for just an evening. To see if they go away, you know? Just to see if they go away, of course. It does not seem like they did. Let me actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, they're certainly on their way. At least a couple of them. We'll deal with this. This is fine. Out. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're pulling up, dog. They are surrounding the building. And I am a little worried that a sprinter's gonna come up on me and do some stuff. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, hello there, little buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, what are these? Trash cans? Dude, it's trash. I didn't even know. Oh my god, I just reminded myself I have to throw out my trash. Oh my fucking god. In real life, I have to throw out trash soon. That's so cringe. I hate taking out the trash so much. This game seems like a better attempt at 3D zomboids than the other games I've tried, at least. It's definitely the best that I have tried. Is it perfect? No. No, it is not. I will absolutely take that sledgehammer, by the way. That is a huge find. Absolutely massive find. And I think that's it. I'll take the jerry can, too. A lot of gear in here. Wow. Plus the mini sledge. Oh, my gosh. Any thread, though? appears not. All right. Well, let's just go before another giant group pulls up. Is Vane still in the works? It is very early access right now, yes. We're fine. It was just a little fender bender. That's okay. Just a little bump every now and then. Anyways, continue onward. Hello there, by the way, Joey. How are you doing on TikTok? Welcome in. Kenny as well. What's up there, Jem? Good to see everybody. Hope you are all chilling. By the way, guys, if you are new to the stream, the one thing I ask, please, por favor, please help me out by hitting the follow button. I am live Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And we got some very big streams coming up that I think you guys will really, really enjoy. So definitely hit the follow button if you are new. Thank you, M, for the follow. Already hit that. Thank you very much, Metal Lover. Hop out of the vehicle. All right, so we have all of the gear we need. Plenty of wood scrap. I need to throw that in my utility crate right away so that it doesn't destroy. Like, there's building decay on all of my stuff here. So, in fact, if I'm not crazy, it almost looks like it's getting worse. It kind of does look like it's wearing down, but maybe I'm just imagining it. Let's go ahead and throw in some of that wooden scrap. There we go. You cannot transfer anything to your utility cabinet that it doesn't need for base upkeep. Are you telling me that I don't... Oh, it put 50 in already. Oh, those are planks. Alright, then we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'm just gonna play my little... Fuck. Hold on. How do I do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I can't even do it. I don't even know how to do... I can't even play the piano. Hold on. Oh, that's way too high. That's way too high. I don't know. I'm not a musician. I'm not musically talented. That's kind of sad to see. Do I not have a TV? Oh, I do have a TV. That's a small little TV, though. I want a big TV. The fuck? Hold on. We're going out to get a big TV. I'll also put away those planks I got into my garage. Oh, this is locked. All right, we're going to fix that. Almost straight middle, which would have been cool. Lighter, scissors. Get on that for now. We are definitely in need of putting some stuff away. A lot of insulin, which I think we're good on. Yeah, we have a lot that we do not need right now. If I dismantle the needle and thread, do I actually get thread? No, I get screws somehow. Maybe I should not have done that then. Maybe I should not have done that. The cat was hungry and decided the claws to my forehead and my ear cartilage was the best way to wake me up this morning. Oh, no. Dude, my cat does not claw me, but she does this thing where she will absolutely rip me apart. Or not rip me apart, but like just annoy the shit out of me by tapping her paw directly on my nose while I'm trying to sleep. If she wants food and I'm asleep, she will literally wake me up by non-stop tapping me on the face, the eyes, or the nose with her paw. And it's very cute, but it's also very, very, very annoying. Okay, I have a lot of gear that I do not need right now. A lot of matches. Don't need the notepads. Can I actually write in the notepad? Wait, I actually can. Oh my gosh. Hello. This is a note. Very cool. And then the sledgehammer, I should probably hold on to, but I have a lot of other stuff that I need to put away. I'm going to put all of my medical gear inside of the house, so I want it in there. You know. The song is ZZBBNNBVVC's. Oh, hold on. Wait. Let's try. Are you... Maybe Sam is, like, actually really good at piano. Hold on. What? Sam knows how to play the piano. Goddamn. Oh, that's right. That's where I put all my scrap. Okay, medical gear. Bathroom. Cabinet. Perfect. This will be where it goes. That makes sense to me. I don't need syringes right now. Burn cream, we're good on. I don't need that many bandages. I should probably keep some of them, though. I'll take 3. Yeah, we'll take 3 of those. And then... Oh, that's right. We have so... I actually wonder if this is still good to eat, then. Because I've had it in my inventory the whole time. It's still... I'll put it away for now. If it goes bad, it goes bad. You know, I can't really do much about that. The chicken I'll cook up now, though. That is something I'll do right this second. And, we'll just have that ready to go. Chicken. There we go. We'll let that heat up and get going. My music degree did something. I didn't know you had a music degree. That's actually cool. Did you go for piano or something else then? Is this a public server? This is single player right now, but there are servers for Vayne. They are very buggy. They're worse than Zomboid netcode right now. And they are working on trying to fix that. But right now, yeah, if you go in for multiplayer, expect it to be even more buggy. Would a piano mapped to a keyboard be more like a bagless accordion? Well, no, I think pianos are just, in a way, keyboards. So it actually works out well. It actually works out very well. When I press the key on my niece's little piano, it plays Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in meows. So I'm something of an expert. Oh! You have the meowing piano. See, I actually wonder if I could get an electric piano in this game. And then we can do, like, funny little sound effects instead of the normal, I guess, musical notes. That would be lit if that were the case. By the way, Mike, how are you doing? Welcome in. It looks like the seared meat is almost done. I'm excited to cook it to perfection. Where did the chicken go? I guess maybe the chicken is in there now. Let's also have a little cheesy corn chips. That gave me a stomach ache. I had literally 1 bag of chips. How is that a stomach ache? What? That makes no sense to me. There's a great base location surrounded by a lake and has a bridge much better than this little hideout. You don't like my little hideout? Bro, I even have some... Okay, well, I had, like, a little painting out here on the wall. I guess that's gone, though. Hello? Oh, what? Dude, wait. What are you two doing here? No, no growling. No moaning. Whoa. I'm sorry, are you Cardi? What was that little fwah? You just hit me with the fwah. How's my chicken looking? Ah, it's cooked to perfection. Oh, that was the wolf meat. Okay, well, I'll eat the wolf meat, I guess. These guys have to go. Oh, you are very lucky. Okay, well, plan B. I like your flowing hair, by the way. You are beautiful looking. And I will actually drink your delicious beer. There we go. Oh, I'm dehydrated now. Okay, that was maybe not the move. And now I'm definitely not good enough to drive, but that's okay. Is this actually 3D Product Zomboid? It's not Product Zomboid, it's Vayne, but it might as well be first-person Zomboid, yes. How many days do you have on this save? I don't know, actually. Is there a way to check? I guess stats, maybe? Or, well, maybe not stats. I don't know how I would check that in this game, actually. How long I've been alive. Because I know it's not in character. Character just shows me... Okay, that... What is going on with my arms here? Very, very interesting. I should put away the pistol now if I have no ammo. And we'll put away the magazines, too. I'll have to go out on a hunt for ammo soon. Because I don't know where we're going to get ammo at, quite frankly. I would love some ammo for my weapons. Maybe we go loot the prison today. That could be something we do. after we're done cooking. But making this seared meat does take quite a while, and I do not love that. How do you board up with windows? I only see an option to make the whole window frame or wall. So for me, I press B, and then it was either window or window openable, and that's what I did. Also, if you have cardboard or newspaper scrap, you can just put that on the window as well. So I actually have, for example, newspaper scrap on me. So I can just, boom. So I guess it's not really protected, but at least the zombies will not be able to see me. The cooking time is painful. I think you're meant to, like, walk away, right? Like, put it down, walk away, and come back. But yeah, this is a little unfortunate how long it's taking. I don't want to leave while, you know, it's cooking or whatever. And then have it burn. Because I don't know if that can actually start a fire or not. That's my one worry right now, is I'm going to walk away, and a fire is going to break out, and we're just screwed. And that would be absolutely abysmal. Hello? Hello? Oh! Okay. How are we looking? Looking fine. Okay. I've left the oven on for a long time with no fires. So I don't really need to worry about it then, you're saying? Just to be safe, I'll worry about it for now. But later on, maybe we can go test, like, at a random house. Just leave the oven on for, like, a couple hours and just see what happens. You know what? I just realized I have my binoculars, too. So I can actually see pretty far out. I like this little lake we have. I don't know what that noise we were hearing a moment ago was. It sounded like an animal. Probably was the wolf. Which, those things just appear and attack you on sight. So, probably for the best, it's gone. There we go. Fresh battery for the flashlight, too. Food will burn, but when my buddy was cooking for us, and nothing ever burned and was on all day. Maybe multiplayer is a little bugged in that regard, then. I could see that being the case. Alright, so now we have our seared chicken. Delicioso. We'll take that later on. Shut the door for sure. Let's go out and try to get ammo today. Now, there is actually, if I remember correctly, a weapon shop nearby that might have gear for us. I don't think we looted it with Babyface yet. And I think it is this away. I could be wrong, though. Let me actually refer to my... Oh, my phone is off. Hold on. Yourself... Oh, my God. Please. Okay. I think... Where was it? Somewhere on this road, I think. If I remember correctly. We'll find out in a moment, though. I'm actually not too sure what that warehouse over there is. I guess we'll find out in a second. I stay straight for now? Question mark? You have a map now? I do actually have the map, but it doesn't show me my GPS location. The phone will... Oh, it's right here. Oh, this was easy. Okay. That was very easy. That was not hard at all. Literally around the corner. This will probably be locked. Yep, it's locked. It's a tough lock, but you know what? That's where I thrive. Hold on. Get this door open. You just gotta, like, ease it out a little bit. Give it a little bit of a tease. A little tap. You don't break the lockpick. If I break a lockpick, it's one of your guys' fault. I'm telling you right now. Perfect. Oh, my fucking God. You're kidding me. That might be a problem. I also do not have a gun. Hello? Hello? Is it not a problem? I think we're fine. This is my first time chat. I'm going to crash out, Neon. I guess you're crashing out. Hello, Neon. How are you doing, though? You've come on Variety Monday. I'm just playing some Vane. It's another zombie survival game right now. Were you doing the Season 9 preview? What did you think of the Season 9? I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling, dealing with some work. Very busy December, but having fun. On the oh, there you are, little buddy. What are you doing, little buddy? I can pet you. So now that we've pet, are you a comrade? Do we have camaraderie? A relationship built up? Trust? I'm gonna step down, and I'm sure you're not going to attack me, right? No, see, the wolf is... it's coming to give me... oh, no, it hates me. It hates me. Just remember, I wanted to choose peace. Stop the violence, please. Where's my bandages? I think this will be good, right? Perfect. That's much better. Alright, now let's go get some guns to continue violence. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where's the light switch at? Not this one. There we go. Torn my whole setup apart to replace the desk, but I lost motivation halfway through. I feel that. I tried to build this little lamp thing back here. That took me, I swear to God, like a full day. And when it should have taken 30 minutes because the parts were so tiny and I have such big, meaty claws. I just can't handle it. I can't do it. I'm so bad at it. Anyways, oh, wait, swap camera over here. We need ammo. I would also love flare gun ammo because it would be really fun to set zombies, excuse me, not zomboids, silly me. Zombies on fire. That would be an amazing time. Pick the lock. Standard lock. First try, right medium. Hard left. Ooh, hard right. Alright, it's one of your guys' fault. I'm not breaking the... Mods, ban someone at your will. Alright, whoever you think is most responsible. Is this 357? Okay, it is. We'll take that. We'll load it up. I want to go to the prison, though. I want to get a giant horde to attack me. I'm actually very curious how using this feels. A trapper hat? Wait a second. How does the trapper hat look? Is that cooler than my current hat? Oh, dude. Oh, Babyface looks good, team. Hold on. Let's go outside into the beautiful sunlight. Even though we're in excruciating pain. It's fine, Babyface. Don't you worry. Oh, wait. Face this way? To the light? There we go. Hold... No. Oh, you look good, little buddy. He looks good. Everybody, please give him a compliment. He loves receiving compliments. All right. His appearance is something he's a little bit, you know, maybe not the most confident on. And he would love a nice word or two. All right. Let's actually take off the hat so we can really take a good look at his beautiful face. Oh, it's amazing. Hold on. Aim up. Oh, yes. He looks like a flounder, dude. He looks like a flounder. By the way, Charge Lots, thanks for the gifts about to Zatch in chat. If you're here, Zatch, please be sure to thank Charge Lots. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the gifted sub. Helps me out a ton. What is the name of this game? It is Vane, guys. V-E-I-N on Steam. It's $20. Very fun. Oh, it's black. It's black. Why is it black? Oh, we stared at the sun for too long. Guys, Babyface blinded themselves. Oh, dear. That happens, though. If you look at the sun for too long, you can't be doing that. All right, painkillers for you, little buddy. That'll help you, right? Oh, there we go. Basic painkillers. I'm sure that'll be just enough. Women love guys without a chin. Yes, that is so true. Wait, is that an integrated scope? Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh my god, that's lit. What type of ammo does this take, though? I'm curious. That is sick, dude. We can actually do quickscoping now. And an MP5, too. The RNF MP5, yes. Legally compliant. Plus an N870. Gotta grab one of those. And now we need some ammo, yes? Ammo boxes. Oh, this one's locked. That's fine. Come on. Give it a little tease. A little tease, man. A little tease. A little tease, man. Oh, brother. Like, I'm being griefed now at this point. Where was that supposed to be? We're back down to 3. I'm gonna have to get more lockpicks soon. Sometimes I feel like this lockpick minigame is just toying with you. I think it's far left. It's not. Okay, never mind. It was not far left. It's absolutely not far left. We're gonna try far left here, though. I feel... Nope, not far right. There we go. We're going to get way more. Dash Cam Daily, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Ed, thank you for the follow on TikTok. What is this game called? Vein, V-E-I-N, on Steam, guys. It is $20 or a free demo, if you want to try the free demo. And right now, I'm trying to get a bunch of weapons. Bye, Beaver. I'm going to go have a good one there, Raven. I understand if you have to dip out. We are live Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Not to alarm you, there is a skull next to your wolf bite. I don't know what the skull means, so it actually does not impact me in the slightest at all. I'm not intelligent enough to understand what that means. So I'm assuming the skull icon means that the injury is so healed, the injury might as well be dead, right? Like, that might be how it works. Dude, you're joking. Stop toying with me. There we go. Okay, there we go. What type of ammo does this weapon take, by the way? 7.62, actually. Do I not have 7.62 rounds? We have not picked up a single 7.62 round. Really? That is surprising to me. What about in the back here, then? Oh, I guess this light switch is broken. We could do some archery, too. We could become like a little Katniss Everdeen, in a way, if we wanted. Oh, we gotta grab the balaclava. 100%. Hold on, wait. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, we look good now. Yes. Yes, we look great. The balaclava was a perfect... That's a flare? That giant box is a flare. If you say so, game. One singular round there. 38 ammo there. A rifle suppressor, yes sir. I'm not sure exactly what a boonie is. Are you talking about like a boonie hat? It's upper armor, actually. Hold on, we'll wear that. Is it placeholder? It's placeholder. I knew it. I knew it. What a goofy little run animation, though. I gotta be honest. That's such a goofy little run animation. I love it, though. I love it. 100%. It's great. Alright. We'll hop into these. I gotta get some 7.62 somewhere, right? Like, where would I get 7.62 from? I don't know if there's, like, a secret military lab somewhere that might have military gear. Or... what? I guess I'll take a spare shotgun, too. I already have one, but... not bad having multiple. We need the 12 gauge as well. So any 12 gauge we find, 100% we're taking. We'll figure that out. When is the last time you went outside real quick, guys? I went outside at around 3:47 p.m. Eastern today to grab the mail, and it was a wondrous time outside. It was actually freezing cold, though. Never mind. It was not a wondrous time. I hated every second being outside. But that's okay. Daytime, by the way. Thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate the paid sub. Enjoy the beaver emotes. How are you doing today? Can we see your status effects? I can show you in one moment when I am done lock picking this very, very simple lock, of which I will get right now. Never mind, I'll get that right now. Told you. Thank you for the 357. And if you want to see my status, there's the medical stuff. Oh, that's not even a skull icon, guys. That's a little drowsy symbol. I feel a little sleepy, it seems. Interesting. I am hydrated, though, which is good to see. I love being hydrated. Got that painkiller on me, too. Went outside yesterday. It was negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit, and there was 2 feet of snow. It was horrible. Yeah, I don't like fucking wintertime. I'm gonna be honest. I hate winter. I am a spring connoisseur team. I cannot do the winter. How did you get first person? What is the mod? It's called Vayne, guys. It is a separate game, V-E-I-N, on Steam. And it's a really good game. I highly recommend it. If you are someone who's looking for a new zombie survival game, it's definitely jank. It's buggy. But it's fun. Oh, that's... Dude, basically first try. And then a popular rifle used in World War I. Okay. Oh, this is the one I already have, though, right? Yes, okay. Then I'm good. I'm good. And I think we will simply go outside here and see if there's any ammo laying on the table. Any bullets, any shells, anything at all? No, ear protectors. A lot of lockers, though. That, sadly, do not have ammo. And I don't feel like wasting locks on them. I don't think that would be too valuable of our time. I knew it. I'll take the bow. That's actually kind of lit. Let me actually pull out the bow. That's actually pretty cool. And we'll grab some arrows, too, while I'm here. I know there were way more arrows. Oh, spare rifle suppressor. Yep. Grab all of that. I think I can actually get my arrows back, too, out of zombies. Which is great. Red dot sight, thank you. I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. There are attachments just all over the place here. And then what's back here? A wonderful mystery awaits us. Oh, it's the bathroom. Okay, well, never mind. Not much of a mystery anymore. Wait, that was not here a minute ago. Is this respawning in front of me? I feel like some of this loot is literally respawning in front of my eyes as we speak. But maybe I'm crazy. I get why retirees all go to Florida. Warm temperatures are so much better for my pain. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like, if you have an illness, like, maybe that's... like, the cold is worse for you. I did not even think about that. I don't know. I just hate... I hate the wintertime. I just don't like being cold. I am literally a lizard person. I'm proud to be a lizard person, too. I have to sit on my little heat lamp for, like, 10 hours a day to stay alive. And, you know, it's not the easiest life, but it is mine. Alright, home we go. Yeah, that was a trash. I'm not gonna loot the trash can. I'm good on looting the trash can. Hello? Do I get my bow back? No? Where's my arrow? Wait, do I not get the arrows back? There's no way that's the case, right? Maybe if I destroy? Oh. No. Okay, I guess I just do not get arrows back. Killed him with your mind? Yes. You all understand, guys. You all understand. Onward we go. I'm gonna drop off gear back at my house, which is right there. Wow, we live right next to this hunting store. We can still loot the prison, but I don't know. I feel like now that we got that gear, I think we're fine on ammo, probably. That's my opinion, at least. But we will see. Casually carrying half a dozen guns, a sledge, a bow, and several boxes of ammo. Yeah, so we are actually carrying 165 pounds of weight. But our max weight we can carry, because we have this incredible bag. Where is it? The combat pack. This gives us 150 extra pounds, which is wild. Mickey, by the way, thanks so much for the 100 bits. How was my weekend? It was fine. I actually was a little sick. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still a little sick, quite frankly. But I'm fine. I'm okay. I could be worse. I actually got... I'm sorry to do this. I literally just got an email that I need to read. Okay, that one was irrelevant. Never mind. Alright, I don't need to worry about that email. Anyways, sorry about that. No, I'm a very busy beaver currently. I've got a lot on my plate. A lot of stuff I'm prepping for. A lot of content coming out soon for you guys too. And of course the holidays is just an extra level of like, oh dear, you know. But I'm chilling. I'm chilling. How did we get so lucky, Flounder? You know, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. Led with a tier 1 for 17 whole months. Thank you, Led, for the tier 1. I appreciate the resub. Helps me out a ton. I do appreciate that sub, of course. For anybody new to the stream, as always, if you're new, you can hit the follow button. If you're really enjoying, consider subscribing. It's a cool little beaver emotes and a fancy badge next to in chat. But it's not required, of course, as always. Just something that helps out a ton if you choose to do so. I have a whole pizza in here, I just realized. Can I place that on the table? That is a very fancy looking pizza, too. It's one of those pizzas where the cheese is just like a little clump, a little ball of cheese. And then they kind of just let that melt in the oven. Also, look at that crust. Damn, that is a puffy crust. Well, it wasn't very good, unfortunately. It gave me a stomachache, so. Although it was tasty. Maybe it's just the fact I ate an entire... I don't know. An entire pizza, you know? Anyways, I gotta put away a lot of the weapons we got. This will be my weapons cabinet. And maybe we'll put some clothes in here, too. That I don't necessarily want. Yeah, the suit. Yeah, I think a lot of this can be put away. This is gonna hold 175 pounds, too. Jesus. Put away that. I would actually love to know if I can put my attachment, my red dot. I forget exactly. Let's see what this can go on to. Sights don't currently align to the camera correctly. Working on a future vein. Okay. Oh, I just dragged that onto... Okay. Well, then let's see if we can put it on the MP5. I can! Okay. Oh. Oh, my wrist. Oh, my wrist. That's not good. Oh, my wrist is absolutely broken. I don't know if you guys are seeing that in the very corner. Oh, hi there. Wait. Suppressor. I gotta put the suppressor on. Yes! Fully modded out MP5. Oh, now I see what they're talking about, by the way, with the sights. Okay. So that's... That's not actually useful at all. That's not actually useful at all right now. Also, do you not even know? Wait, are you not aware? I don't think they're aware. Wait, they don't know. Oh no, poor little buddy. Poor little buddy. Oh. Okay, well, the strainer, I believe. It's not working. We do what we have to. This is garbage, though. This has solidified the fact this is garbage to me in my eyes. I'm actually curious. What about the shotgun? No, that's still pretty bad, too. Also, no roulette animation for the shotgun. That's understandable, though. Oh, my arm. Oh, my arm, dude. Someone take me to the doctor. Someone take me to the doctor now. Why don't we take off the red dot, right? I want to try this rifle, because it looked like I could put the red dot on there. No? It shows it as a valid option. Maybe because I have it in my hands, but no. I can put a suppressor on that, though, which is cool. Mr. Colbert with a Prime Gaming sub for 6 whole months. Thank you so much for that as well. I do appreciate that. I need your take on my question. What is your question, Led? Can you resend it? I'm going to go back out to the town. I still need to get thread or fishing line. So we have to go to check some other houses, I guess. We'll figure that out. Cole with a K, thank you for the follow. Oh, what about that house? I don't know if I looted... I think I did at one point, but I can't fully remember if I checked everything at these homes. We'll find out in a moment. I like the run animation here when you're, like, completely unarmed, but sometimes it is a little bit goofy. Did you catch Pred's video with this rant about people calling Vayne first-person zomboid? He just released that like an hour ago, so no. But I know he made a video on Vayne. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I've made a decision. Is this broken already? Yes, it is. All right. Oh, wait. Wait. Destroy? Wait, what the? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely was here at one point. Yeah, I definitely was here at one point. Damn. Okay. Oh, wait, that was thread. Okay, well, my problem has been solved. Wow, incredible. Very first house I checked, even though it was already looted at one point. That's pretty easy. What up, Mr. Jorgs? How are you doing? What is going on with the Jorgs? Are you enjoying your day? Making lasagna? Oh my god. Well, first off, hold on. Tell us everything about the lasagna. This is why I DoorDash, but you save so much money by cooking yourself. Plus, you gain a new skill. My lasagna, I don't want to hear it, newbie. My lasagna is fucking incredible. My lasagna is actually S tier. It could be served in a Michelin star restaurant and people would pay like $50 for it. It's a great lasagna. I don't care about the money. My time is money. Oh, okay. Well, I did not know Jorgs was like that. Jorgs, hey, listen. If it's that way, I mean, hey, why don't you hit us up with a couple gifted subs, am I right? That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's go ahead and make that fishing line. Gotta come over here. Wow. 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 Jorgs with a gifted sub out to Parallel Love. If you were in chat, be sure to thank Jorgs. That's incredible. Wow. An incredible, singular gifted sub. I do appreciate that. That is not their name. What are you talking about? That Parallel Love. That's their name. It's literally Parallel Love. Yeah, Jorg's out here flexing. Wow. What are you talking about? That I'm not. I feel like I'm being griefed. Hold on, everybody, please back me up in this. Parallel Love, but the L is combined for parallel and love. That's 100% parallel. I don't want to hear it. It's parallel love. It's a saying. Where is that a saying? That doesn't even make sense. Nerf, by the way, thank you so much for the follow. France? Paris, France? Brother. No. Give me 5 seconds, guys. I have to come to terms with what I've just learned. Oh. All right, I came to terms very quickly. Thank you, by the way, Nerd Tony, for the 35 stream streak. I appreciate that. Once again, Beaver being a silly American. I am also a silly American. Guys, everybody knows America #1, okay? I don't know any other languages, okay? Actually, that's not true. I do know other languages. I do actually know other languages. I know Spanish. Maybe later on I'll you know, let my Spanish out. Maybe I'll kind of show you guys the Spanish experience, the Beaver Spanish. Oh my god, it's foggy out. I don't like that. We wanted to make fishing line anyways. Fishing line. Oh, I need 2 thread. Did I not get thread? I have 1 thread. The search continues, guys. We go back out there. The search continues. We'll continue. Do you know German? 9. I do not. You know why I think the frame rate is dying over here? It might be the immense amount of zombie corpses. Not certain of that, but that could be what's going on. Let me go down this road over here, and we'll check the houses on this road. Can you introduce yourself in Spanish? Oh. Well, now you just made me murder someone. So no, I cannot do that. I could in Italian, though, if you want. Ciao, mi chiamo Big Bad Beaver. Mi piace Vane. That was a little zombie survivor again. That was a soldier, which is a good find. We'll take those nails as well. A spare. Does this have? I figured that was gonna drop the hook for us, but I guess not. We just need a little bit more thread plus a sewing needle. But we are not getting that lucky, unfortunately. I do get some soup, however. A delicious find indeed. Help! God, I'm stuck in the doors. Oh my... No. Ah, Dios mío. No. Vamos aquí. Let's go ahead and get some water, guys. Just hopped off this? Well, welcome back to Vane, then. Oh, a hot chocolate bar. Oh, it's moldy, though. Let me move this back over here so you guys can actually see what I'm looting. I will actually take the broth as well. We will need the broth later on. What a dirty stove, by the way. I wish there was a clean stove. Oh! Oh, well, never mind. Handheld radio? I'll take one of those, even though I have no use for it right now. There's our second thread. Perfect. Alright, so now what we need is the needle. Which, if I were a betting man, it's either going to be in a bedroom or it's going to be in a bathroom. So we'll check all of the junk piles here. A lot of garbage in these homes. I don't know who just keeps keeping cardboard boxes in the corner like this. Certainly not me, you know. Thank you for the GPS, by the way. I love that. The bicycle helmet I will wear. Protection is important. Oh, that looks goofy as hell. What the fuck is... That's a bicycle helmet? That is not a bicycle helmet. That is not... That is like a hard hat. It has to be placeholder. Yeah, 100% it was placeholder. But, again, we'll wear it. Safety is our #1 priority. Yeah, I'm like the engineer from TF2. Thug, how are you doing? Welcome in. Beautiful Spanish. The accent is killing me. Give me another... Oh my god. They're collaborating. Hold on. Come on in. Stop messing with the door. There, I helped you. Oh, but now that kind of... Oh! The glass is still there even though it broke. Wow, okay. Sure. Oh, you take a sip from your trusty insulated canteen. That's a cool Easter egg. I like that. That's a Fallout call out. Are you guys going to be watching Fallout Season 2 when it comes out in a couple days or so? I think that's coming out very soon, right? The Spanish girls in my work would still be impressed and give you praise. Oh, dude, I'm good at speaking other languages, I'm telling you. I'm really good at it. "16th? Is that the day it comes out?" We're gonna have to hop out for it for sure. I'm excited for it. It should be good. I like that they're doing New Vegas. Oh, someone's pulling up. Come on out. I don't like how we're doing this in the fog, but that's okay. Hello? I actually wonder, can I make that? I can! Oh my god. Do I have the shotgun still? Well, I don't want to actually use my shotgun. I think I actually put away the shotgun with my silencer as well, so... Let me take that off, and we will... put the shotgun on here. Or the suppressor on here. Never mind, I cannot do that. Alright, understandable. Red dot sight onto there, though. Perfect. That looks really good. Oh, it, like, glows red. That's... Oh, that's sick. It's, like, illuminated. Hold on, I'm going for it. Huge. Alright, we're out. Alright. Where are the other... I guess that's a house right there. We can check. Alright, we just need a sewing needle. That's literally all I need. That's literally all I need. I guess I'll take seeds too. We can start looking into farming in this game. I don't really know if I want to spend a lot of time farming in a game like this, but we can at least give it a shot. Figure out what's involved with farming. I'll probably need to get like a hoe or something like that. I will also need that lithium battery. That probably is going to be very useful later on. Ooh, cucumber seeds and sweet potato seeds. That actually is better than pumpkin in my opinion. ACP ammo. Sure. The trophy, can I place that? Oh, I sure can. And you can rotate, I like that. Alright, so this is the trophy. Clearly a trophy for being good at running, I guess. Fishing hooks, alright, great. That actually saves us from having to get the sewing needle. So I guess we could just go back home now then. Maybe we just do that. I think we just do that, because then I can go fishing tomorrow. I'll check the bathroom, just to make sure it's not in here. Also, we have a fuse box in the bathroom. Okay. Also, a diploma in the bathroom? The college at Plattsburgh. The College of Arts and Sciences. Bachelor of Arts upon no one. Okay. Is that a real town and college? Does anyone know? I've never... I don't... Also, what's going on here with this gray line in the wall? That's very odd, too. Oh, well, that's very dirty. That's very, very dirty. Smell the toilet. There it is. There's nothing to smell. Okay, well. This is an unnecessary amount of detail. Like, that's a lot. Be honest. Do we need this level of detail? I don't know. That's not for me to answer, though. That's not for me to answer, quite frankly. Oh, it is dark as hell in here. Oh, God, that scared me. EAS jump scare right there. Janks, thanks so much for the raid of 6. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you guys up to? What were you streaming? Hello there, how are you doing? Hold on, is there someone... Oh, I think the TV was a little too loud. I think they're coming. Or at least someone is coming. The flashlight is not doing much as well for the outside area. There we go. All the lights are on now. Large cooking pot. We needed that. That'll be useful later on. Cabinet. Cooking oil, we'll need that. The rice would be beautiful as well. We can make some dishes later on. Oh, mold. All of the food is starting to go moldy, unfortunately, it looks like. So it looks like we survived long enough to see the food start to go bad. Which is an interesting... I don't know what we're going to do about that, quite frankly. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but we will figure it out. Oh. Yeah, you're looking great, man. You're looking great. Okay. Just a little off the top right there. How's First Person Zomboid? I'm enjoying it. It's definitely very jank at times. Very buggy. But there is potential. There is potential for the game. And I'm excited to see where they take it over the next... Dude, hello? Hello? I can't even be held responsible, quite frankly. I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for what just happened there. Is there farming in this game? Yes, there is. And I guess that's something we're going to look into now. I'm trying to do fishing and farming right now. That's what I want to investigate. So we just got all the gear we needed for fishing. Nearly crashed the car, but I avoided the collision. Oh, you enjoy Zomboid as well? That's sick. Yeah, Zomboid is great. I'm really hoping we get multiplayer soon for Build 42. Oh, wait, speaking of farming... Hello? Oh, oh. Okay. Very bright barn. Would not have expected the barn to have lights like this, but that's fine. A lot of soil bags. It says it's placeholder, though. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. By the way, hello there, Psycho. I'm sorry for not saying hello to you earlier. Kimar, how are you doing? What is your character's name? We call him Babyface. He's an absolute beauty. Here, I'll try to demonstrate really quick. Yeah. I think you can understand where we get the name from, guys. Anything but Project Zomboid. Guys, we played Zomboid on Thursday, and we're playing Zomboid tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is always Zomboids. Mondays are Variety, and Fridays are FPS. By the way, thank you so much, Jay, for the follow on TikTok. I do appreciate the follow. It helps me out a ton. Variety Monday, indeed, Aqua. Anyways. Oh, I guess this must... That just kind of sticks out there. That's nice to see. What do we have in these barrels? Oh, rotten food. I think all the food is starting to go rotten. So we must have been on... This playthrough must be at least like a week old or something like that, right? Something. I don't know if I need the soil bags or not. I guess I'll take a soil bag. I know we have some more at the base. And we can figure out if this is required or not. Potato seeds as well is nice. Tomato seeds too. Boom. What about up here? No, it's all rotten food. This would be great to come to at the very start of the playthrough, I guess. But we didn't know at the time, so. Yeah, farming is definitely a thing. A weapons case just hiding up here? Hello? What is the weapon case doing? What the weapon case doing? Let's try straight medium. Oh, that was nearly perfect. Alright, boom. That's perfect right there. We get a Mosin plus more 762. Let me actually try the Mosin. What is this? Ooh. Okay. Can I put the red dot on there? No, I cannot. The red dot cannot be attached, sadly. I can't squeeze through there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go home for now. Although I don't know where home is. I may have taken the wrong turn. Has there been even a sniff of multiplayer in Build 42? We have no news on Build 42 multiplayer. Oh. I couldn't get out of the way. Guys, there was not... Guys, there was nothing I could have done. There was nothing I could have done. I couldn't have gotten out of the way in time. This is as bad as it is for them as it is for me. You know? It's really sad. It's really, really sad. It was coming right at you? Exactly. It was immediately coming for me. Oh. There appears to be a little muck in my car. Oh my god, wait. You know what? Actually, wait. Let's not waste anything. If food is starting to go rotten, let's not waste anything. Let me grab that meat. I would love some of that meat. You know me, team. Oh my gosh, are you okay? I don't know if that guy's alright or not. What was this anyways? A boar. Ooh. Well, I don't even get meat off the boar. Where's the deer at? Wasn't the deer... Oh, is it all the way back there? It might be. Hold on. No, I think we will get Build 42 multiplayer soon, but... You know, I think we're just all waiting. Boom. Target down. Do dogs have meat, or are they just, like, nothing for loot? There's no dogs in this game. They're wolves. But they do have wolf meat, so... So, yeah. Ashton, hello there. This is Vane. V-E-I-N. Doesn't look like Christmas. I don't think it'll be Christmas, guys. I don't think so. Ooh, spooky thunderstorm. Let's try to get it. Oh, wait, back into the car. I need to turn off the headlights. I don't want to be out in the storm for too long because my electrical devices can get destroyed. My phone and my flashlight could get ruined. We can't get drenched. That'll be bad. Ask the Indie Stone to release Build 42 multiplayer. Guys, I can ask them to do that. I don't think they're going to listen to me. But, you know, maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. You never know. We will see. But yes. It has to be. I asked Santa for a Christmas miracle. Guys, I don't know if Santa... First off, Santa's not real, okay? Santa doesn't exist. You're all being lied to. It's a conspiracy by Big Hanukkah, okay? Secondly, what does that sound? Hello? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Where did it go? I have no idea. I have zero idea. I have to make a new door, though, unfortunately. This requires iron scrap. Do I have irons? I do have iron scrap. Okay, let me go get more iron scrap, because I know I have some over here. We'll figure that out. We're going to have to get metal brackets, build up a new door. My daughter still believed in Santa and you just crushed her whole world. How does that make you feel, Beaver? Guys, if Santa was real, do you think that, you know, Build 42 multiplayer wouldn't be out by now? If Santa was real, we'd have Build 42 multiplayer. That's all I'm saying. What do I need for this again? Wood scrap 10 and 2 wooden planks. All right, that's not terrible. I wonder if this will allow me to open up the door or not. I hope it does let me open up the door. We will find out later. Splits. All I need is 2. So we'll take those 2 wooden planks. What about the wooden scrap? Oh, you know what? My wooden scrap, I think I have some in my utility chest, if I remember correctly. Thanks so much for the follow. Hello? Oh, it's the sound of the crafting table going. Okay. That's fine. Can I don't even see anything in there, but there is stuff in there. So now that I've taken it, let me just go ahead and I'll split this. I just need 10. Hold on, 10. I hit the wrong button. And then the other 40 we'll put back in. And now I think with our metal brackets, we should be good to build up the door now. We'll see. Coal for the non-believers. Guys, you know what's crazy? If I got coal, I would actually just sell it to the power companies. I would make a lot of money. I would love some coal. There we go. Good as new, guys. Good as new. No big deal. I really have no idea where the boar went, though. I have zero idea whatsoever. I love that I can get on my rooftop, though, thanks to that. That is very, very cool. Anyways, what do we have for farming? What would that be? Utility? No. Oh, here we go. Farming, yes. So I need to make a pot, which requires glass shards and then glue. And that will make a pot, apparently, because that is how science works. Okay. Sure. So we'll go get some glass shards then. In fact, I probably have glass shards on me already, don't I? Because I've broken a bunch of windows. Apparently not. Let me check the cabinet, though, the box. There we are. This is indeed vein, guys. For everybody asking, this is vein. Oh, wow. Perfect. All right, so all I need to do is get a few more glass shards, and we can make our first pot. And I guess we don't need to break windows. I think I need to break furniture that would have glass in it. So maybe we can go to, like, a nearby house and find, like, a vase or something. We'll figure it out. You would think there'd be some pots over there, but I guess not. Or actually, I don't even know if I looted that fully for farming stuff. I might not have even touched that yet. We'll figure it out. Let's go this way, because I know I have not touched any of these homes over here. Oh, and this looks barricaded as well. Even better. Hold on, let's get in there. Oh, whoa, whoa. They made their own little opening for me. That's very kind of them. And I appreciate that. Let me get a little water. I love being hydrated, of course. Let's destroy this window. Goodbye, barricade. Let's get rid of that broken glass. And I will phase through the wall to get in. There we go. Okay, perfect. And now... Hello? Hello? Can I'll just chop it down. That's so much easier. Why bother picking the lock when I can just go over here and... There we go. Oh, so much faster, right? So much faster. Let's see what we got. Cardboard box. I will need the watering can. That'll be useful later on once we have our crops growing. Toolbox shed. Let's check there. Thread. Extra thread. I will not say no to any thread. Nor a sewing needle. We still need that needle. And I don't know where we're going to get that needle from. But somewhere. I'm sure of it. Good on the matches for now. Duct tape will take. I guess I'll take a spare hammer too. Toolbox. Wood scrap. Yes, sir. And I think we are good in here. Ah, perfect. A glass vase. There we go. Plenty of glass shards from that. So now we can make our pot. And I bet you I could destroy this and get glass as well. Yep. The mug gives us glass. So we might be able to make a couple different pots then, which would be nice. And yeah, sadly, all of the food is going on, so it's probably for the best that we're looking into this. Ooh, wait! Let me take that planter. Wait a second. Hold on. There we go. That leveled up my strength as well. Thank you, game. Eric, how are you doing? What a great find. I did not expect to see a pot in there. But that's good. Is there more? Let me destroy this one. There we go. I get some soil from that, too. It's very interesting. Anyways. Let's get back home. Oh. Not a great sign. I'm a little concerned. That's okay. I will tell you this. Having this farming pot directly in front of my field of view is inconvenient, but wow, do I love farming. I love nature. Okay? That's what this says to everybody as I pass by on the road. Wow, look at how dedicated this person is to planet Earth. Take that turn. No, I'm not going to miss that turn at all. You all thought I was, but that's not how I roll. Skirt. Perfect. All right. Let me actually take a look at the hood. The brakes are actually looking terrible, despite how good our brakes are. So that's interesting to me. But I don't know, man. I don't know why it struggled to start up there a moment ago. I guess our car chassis is at 0. So the bodywork of the car is completely toast. Although it doesn't really show it. There's like a little bit of rust on there. But not the end of the world. Oh well. Let's go ahead and move this. Where do I want to put the pots, guys? Where do I put them? Obviously, I'm going to put them outside. I was thinking of somewhere around here. If I could get a table, that might be kind of cool. Oh, hold on, wait. It did not allow me to move the pot. Also, we are carrying a lot right now. Let's try again. There we go. I kind of want to get a table. Put them on the roof. Oh, you know what? Roof might not be a bad idea. I don't hate the idea of doing the roof. But then it's a little inconvenient to get to those plants, no? Because then if I want to go up to the plants, I have to climb up on top of my natural gas tank. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of weird, no? Am I crazy for thinking that? I'll take other input, but maybe the roof. I just don't want the zombies to get to them, so I guess actually the roof would probably be the safest place. I don't know if the zombies will attack my plants or not. If they do attack the plants, then yeah, probably put them on the roof. I don't know. I'm divided now. Now you have me questioning everything myself as well, which is a bit of a problem. Sorry, I'm reading an email, and, I think... I don't even know if I should say what I was going to say, because I think I would get someone in trouble, but I also don't think anybody would know that I said what I said. I guess I'll just say it. Fuck it. I just got an email from YouTube. I was telling you guys earlier about some of the issues I'm dealing with on there. And, I'm pretty sure they just sent me the link to, like, a private, like, admin YouTube panel thing. And I don't think they were supposed to do that. I don't think they realized maybe that's not a good idea to send to me. Um, so yeah, that might have just happened. Um, because I'm reading the email and like I asked my questions and they were like, yeah, this is what we can do. Check out this link for all those details. And then I click it and it's like very clearly like, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. So I don't know if I'm meant to have that link or not. That's very odd. Um, I don't know if they just made a mistake. I don't know what that is. Let me go ahead and put this on the roof, though. I've decided. Beaver now has all the power. I will have to take a look at the link again in a moment. Because I do not know exactly what they sent me. Oh, hold on. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. And boop. Perfect. All right. Add in some dirt from the soil bag. And now we will plant our cucumber. This needs to be planted in a planter. It is in a planter. Wait, am I being lied to? It's in a planter. Game? This is a planter, is it not? Oh, let me try again. Maybe it's the cucumber's a little weird. Let's try the potato. Oh, that's a large one. We gotta find something small. That's our issue. Maybe we need like a small... Something small, right? Oh yeah, all of this is large. Okay, so what can we do with a small one then? If anything. Wait, what is this little... Is this the hold on, maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe I have to move it. Let's put it in this little circle area. That might be something to do with what's going on. Let's try again. Cucumber. No. Oh, a level surface. That's what the issue is. Hold on. I might not be able to put it on the roof then if that's the case. I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, I don't think we can do the roof, guys. It was worth trying. If the roof wasn't slanted, maybe it would work, but it's fine. Here, I'll put it right there. That'll be beautiful, like a little plant outside of our front yard, you know? That'll be nice. Let's try now. No, it's still... Okay. I think this is too small. That's the only other option. We'll leave it there for now, though. Apparently, I can do a dirt mound, but I probably need a shovel for that. So let me just quickly... Oh, yeah, dude. I need to make one of the big planters, don't I? %, I need to make one of the big planters. That must be for, like, flowers or some shit. I think I do. Amp, how are you doing, by the way? Only the small ones in a plot? Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured, 100%. Now we know, though, and knowing is half the battle, guys. Knowing is half the battle. Let's go ahead and get 10 planks. We'll take them out of our storage. Shut that door behind us. One cucumber plant should be good enough to keep you alive. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be enough sustenance, for sure. I'm sure that'll be plenty. This looks pretty big. Here, we'll put it right there. Yes, there we go. Add the dirt in from our soil bag. And now we will try planting our cucumber again. Perfect. 50% watered. I can water using the glue? That'd be so evil. I would never want to do that to my poor plants. I would never, ever do that. Actually, can I move the plant now that I've planted it, though? That's a question I have. No, I can't. Drag a fluid container with some... Okay, so... I don't actually even know if I have a water bottle on me, quite frankly. Probably not. Ooh, this banana I'm gonna eat before that goes bad, along with the bagel. Delicious. And I'll put away some of the extra food we collected. I just now realized we had all that. Mr. Beeve! Hello there, Dr. Bozo. How are you doing? What is up? Ooh, the deer meat. Let me put that away in the fridge for now. And then the ice cream is starting to go bad. Somehow the ice cream is cold, though. Maybe from just being by the refrigerator? Perhaps? I would have thought that'd be all melted by now, but that's okay. Let me eat the seared chicken, the wheat biscuit, and now we'll get a little water. There we go. Well, I'm actually feeling a little ill after eating all of the food, it seems. I'm overly satiated. Wow. That is not good. Just got the game, but I have no time to sit down and really play. I mean, it's a fun game. If you can carve out some time, for sure you'll enjoy it. I think just running around for the first few minutes, though, and just running over zombies, that's a good time. Artemis, with a raid of 33. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, all the raiders. Eris, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. If there's a mod that can do a shout out, please, that'd be so kind. What were you doing, Artemis? What was up on your stream? Unique mode murdered me. No way. Am I on unique mode? Oh, I know why we're on unique mode. Hold on. I can actually turn that off because I don't need that anymore. I remember exactly why we were on unique mode. That's good. Now you guys can spam. Coral as well. Congrats on getting partnered, by the way. I see you with that little partner badge. I'm going to force you and Jorgs to teach me the finals along with Artie. Join. Join, Artemis. We can play finals soon. New season comes out on Thursday. When is peak with Beaver? Good question. Soon, potentially. You never know. Artemis and Coral, I have a fun story to tell you two. You guys are going to love this. Hello there, by the way, Cyber. So, I told Artemis about this privately. I'm dealing with a lot of YouTube issues. And I'm dealing with, like, support tickets. And I was asking them questions and whatever. We were going back and forth. And they just sent me an email where they were like, what we can do for you is we can do this. And all of the details of what that would be is at this page. And I click on it. And this is very clearly, like, I don't know if I can even show this, quite frankly. I think I would get in trouble. It's an internal YouTube website, like admin, private, like, website that they sent me. That, like, I don't think they were supposed to send me. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know what they want me to do about that. I don't know what they want. I don't know. Someone's going to be finding a new job soon. I mean, to be completely fair, I would have to, like, there is an authentication layer to it, so I don't, like, I can't see everything. But it's enough to know, yeah, I should not be on this website. Yeah, I should not have access to this. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is absolutely, like, I should not be on this website. Oh, yeah, no. I'm looking at the URL. I should not be on this website. They're logging this. They have my IP now, and they're like, what the fuck is this guy doing over here? Who's this guy? In code, what does it say? I can't even, like, tell. I don't even know what the code would be. I can't even... It's nothing bad. It's just, like... It's... Yeah. Yeah. So I have to email them and be like, hey, I don't think you should have done that. I don't even know what you want me to do with this. But yeah. I just thought that was funny. So I have to email them back. In fact, I almost should email them now. But I'm streaming. So I'll deal with it later. There we go. Beaver's now a YouTube admin. Yay! Yippee! I wanted to go water my cucumber. Water to the max. How is my cucumber doing now? Are you good, Mr. Cucumber? Oh, you're looking great, Mr. Cucumber. I'm so happy. Although, wait a second. The yield is quite low on this. What? Growth time is also very long. What the fuck? Dog, I didn't know this about the fucking cucumbers. I would not have made the cucumber then. What the hell? I don't even have enough nails anymore. I have to get more nails. Please tell me I have some in the trunk. I do, thank you. But yes, we are playing Vane right now, Curry. It is a zombie survival game, very similar to Project Zomboid, but first person. And also third person. You can play either way. And it's very fun. I want to get some potatoes going now. Oh, no, it's a medium. I can't do it then. What would I need for a large one then? Oh, it would be this. But I don't actually even have the level to build that. I'm not even a high enough building level to make it. I need a couple more levels of construction. And a little bit more in farming too. So, I guess we will have to wait to grow my stupid potatoes. That's alright. They just reworked farming in the latest patch. What exactly did they change, Imp? Do you know? You are now the CEO of YouTube. As my first decree of CEO of YouTube, we're bringing back YouTube Rewinds. I actually would love if they brought back YouTube Rewind. I don't like that they stopped doing it. This looks really good first person. I mean, the first person's actually really cool. Plus, you see your character, which I love. I love games where it's first person. You can actually look down and see your body. Even though it's a little jank. But that's my favorite kind of first person. Then, of course, there's third person, too. Before I leave, though. Oh, yeah, my car. I might have to get a new car, because this car is not looking too great. No, we need good YouTube Rewinds, okay? We need good YouTube Rewinds. That's the difference, you know? You know what we could actually look into? I'm actually now just realizing it. We could probably just go fishing. Because I think we have... Let me drag that on there, if I need to. You need a fishing bait to fish. Okay, how do I make the bait? How do I create the bait? Would it be a station? Perhaps a cooking station? Wood logs and wood scrap is required for the campfire. We'll go ahead and chop down a tree then. That'll be no problem. That ain't no problem. Farming is nerfed a bit, really? Okay. Interesting. There we go. Get a couple more logs out of that. Perfect. Alright, plenty of logs. Now we have the wood scrap too, and we're chilling. You cannot craft bait, you just have to find it. I have to find the bait? Really? That's right, I put all my wood scrap in there. Let me grab a little bit. I guess I'll take all of it. Never mind. Fuck it. Where do I want to put the campfire? Let's actually pull it, like, I don't know, like right here, maybe? That'd be nice. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. That looks cool. And we can cook on it, too. So I will need to probably drop off some fire. There's no fuel to ignite. Okay, as I expected. Let's go ahead. Wood. We'll split this. Let me get 3 logs. That should be enough fuel, right? And then if I ignite that... Oh my... Okay. Wow, that is roaring. Oh my gosh. Didn't even have to have kindling or anything. That is very loud. That is a very intense campfire for the size of it. I feel like that's almost too much. That's also a lot of smoke. I feel like this would give away your location very easily in the right environments. I am tired as well. I might have to go to sleep in a moment. Can I put out the fire? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. That was a little spooky, man. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, the rest of the wood scrap can go away. The wooden logs. Oh, I need glass shards now as well. Shoot. Well, I just put them away. I can go get them back, I guess. I'll grab them again. That's not a problem. Oh, actually, maybe it is a problem. Because I thought I put it in here. Oh, you know what? No, wait, it's in the, I know exactly where it is then. In here. Yes. Let me grab 10 of those. And the other 5 will leave behind. Oh, wait, I did not actually grab them. I forgot. That is not how this game works. Boom. Okay. Well, we are very tired, so... I mean, it's only 1 in the afternoon, though. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 1:24 in the afternoon. Okay, we'll take like a 2-hour nap. And that'll... oh, wake us up to a thunderstorm, I guess. Well, shoot. I did not want to sit inside all day. But I also cannot go out in the storm. I cannot go out in the thunderstorm. So I guess we will just put on our TV.
Exit your home. Please obey all orders given by...
There we go, and then... perfect. And we can lower the volume just a little bit. And just enjoy our show, guys. And just enjoy the show. Is this actually Product Zomboid? This is not Product Zomboid, guys. This is Vein, V-E-I-N. But it might as well be first-person Zomboid. Colin, hello there. I'm chilling today. Game looks like an asset flipper. A lot of the graphics right now are placeholder. Because they're more focused on the individual systems than the graphics themselves. So there are clothing items we've actually seen where you put them on and it's just like a basic shirt and then you look like, why would it be a basic shirt? It's like a fancy piece of clothing and it says placeholder on it. So they're very open with the fact that like a lot of stuff right now, like a lot of the furniture, the home, a lot of this stuff is just assets that they've just bought off this, you know, the market or whatever. This is a great show, by the way, Elysium. I highly recommend it. I do want to get a bigger TV, though. In fact, I almost want to get a wall of TVs. I would love a wall of TVs. Maybe I go out... if we're quick. I don't want to get too wet. I don't want to ruin my stuff. Where are the zombies? Not by my home. I'll tell you that much. But they're around. Every now and then. Oh, wolf, hello. I had to do it. I had to do it. That would have been so dangerous. Is it worth playing? If you are fine with some jank, it is very entertaining. If you are someone who's like, no, I don't like early access games, this is a very early access game. What the hell was that? That was like a fucking bomb that just went off. What was that? Did I? Please tell me someone else heard that, right? That genuinely sounded like a bomb. I don't know if that was a lightning strike that hit the ground. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. Oh, wait, my tire? Oh. Oh. Um. Um. We might need a new car. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Through the fence. That's actually sick. I love that in this game. The fact I can do that is actually pretty cool. Oh no. No, we're not playing games. Alright, as we were. Hello. I've come for your TV. Oh, that's a beautiful TV. Wow, I'm taking that TV. But wait, it's raining, so I put it on the car. It's gonna get ruined. Shit. I have to wait for the rain to stop, dude. That sucks. Neo, by the way, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. For a full year, by the way, 12 whole months. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you sticking around that full time. A globe. Oh my gosh, wait. That's pretty cool. That certainly is a globe. Anybody else in here, by the way? I didn't even think about that. I don't know if there's any other zombie. Oh. Definitely someone around, at least. Hello? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're taking too long. Oh. Can I... Can I... There we go. I'm sorry. What exactly is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Have I thought about moving base locations? I actually love where our base is. I don't really mind our base location, personally. Is it a little out of the way? Sure. But it's still pretty close to the town. Wait, what? Well, I'm so confused now. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could actually use the fireplace. That's sick. How is the new update? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know the full details of the new update. Apparently farming's been changed. Overpriced television. Wait. Stop. Forget everything. What is my Twitch? It's the same username everywhere, guys. The same name across all platforms. Hold on, wait, I gotta connect it. Perfect. Yes. That looks crystal clear, too. Uh-oh. Oh, the video is not playing. No. No. Oh my. Okay. Um. Is the rain over? Oh, it is. Okay. Someone found a way to watch streams on the in-game TVs. I would love if we could do that. I don't know how you would do that. I'm sure there's a way. But I would have to look into that. I wish we could just play YouTube videos on the TVs. That would be sick. Hold on, I gotta find... the magical spot where I can put the TV down. Wait, hold. Okay. Perfect. That's great. That is perfect right there. Alright, and then we'll... Alright, guys, let's get ready for a safe drive. Let's go ahead and back up, yes? Shit, I wish I could actually see my face there. Wait. Wait. Oh, it's great. Is this the in-game music? No, this is not the in-game music. I think I have the in-game music completely off, actually. Yeah, I have the music off. Alright, we're gonna take our TV. I'm gonna collect more TVs, though. Oh, wait, oh my gosh. Oh, did I break the TV? Oh, I think I broke the TV. Yeah, I think I hit the TV. Okay, so we gotta be a little careful with the furniture. That's scary. By the way, Biscuit, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Can you hook the TV up to the car battery? Sadly, I don't think so. I do not believe so. Is this 3D Zomboid? Basically, it is called Vein. V-E-I-N on Steam. Oh, hold on. This guy's gonna ruin everything. Okay. Let's see. If I add a connection... Yeah, no, it does not look like you can do the, There we go. Throw that in there. And now we turn that on. Great. Okay. I am thoroughly entertained whilst driving. I am not distracted whatsoever. It's great. Been wanting to watch someone play this, and you're the best guy for it. I appreciate that, Biscuit. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of Vane recently. It's been fun. I have been thoroughly enjoying my time with Vane. It's definitely early access. I think there's a lot of work to be done for sure. But it is just fun, you know. Very long cables on the TV. Indeed, very, very long. Very, very long indeed. Here, we'll throw it. We'll throw it in right here. Oh, is it too far? There's got to be a thing in here, right? That might have been it. I might have gotten it. Right where the fridge was. No, that's fine now. That should be enough TVs, yes? Let me actually plug it. I feel like I have to plug it in, right? I'll find a house I can quickly just plop some wires into or whatever. It's actually so... Oh my gosh. It's so disorienting. You know what? Never mind, because it's already very disorienting with the TV on. I don't know why, but this is super weird. With the TV on and playing, I actually feel a little nauseous driving. And I don't know why that is the case. But it's a very odd blend of motion sickness. Excuse me, by the way. Alright, well, great job, guys. Good parking job. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab our TVs. Yeah, that was making me feel very ill. I don't know why. I did not feel good watching that, though. Hold on. The magical spot where I can put it. Where is it? Boom. Although it's not really resting. What is that on? Sorry, what is that? Wait, oh. Move this really quick. What is it laying on? Are you kidding me? The model plane statue. We're balancing it on the model plane. I think I'm good on the model plane, guys. I think I'm good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Well, where is the wiring? Or maybe I can put the wire over here. Yeah, we'll just connect it right there. Boom. Well, wait a second. You know what? I'll just hardwire it. Fuck it. Boom. Right there. We'll try that one. Yes, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh. I don't know why it's glitching out like this, but that's very spooky. Dude, just having a fucking TV in the middle of nowhere with my face on it is very spooky. It's actually terrifying. Is Wednesday going to be a Project Zomboid stream or final season 10? Probably Zomboid. I don't imagine we'll do finals. Maybe like at the end of the stream. Dude, it is so spooky to just have this going. Also, wait. It's 7:40 at night and it's this dark? What the hell? Is it wintertime? What does that sound of? What, like, I'm hearing steps or whatever. Here, this TV... Let me shut this again. I'm gonna put this in my bedroom so I can watch my TV shows when I sleep, which will be very, very nice. Hold on. The magical spot, please. Oh! Let me put it down. Put it here. Put it here. Put it... okay. It did... The last time we heard that sound effect, my door broke, I think. I don't even want to go out there. No, I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that. That'd be horrible. Is this more fun than DayZ? On average, yes. On average, yes. But Daisy can be way more fun. It's just Daisy is way more fun 1% of the time, and then every other time, it's like really, it can be kind of boring. Because there's a lot of running around waiting for things to occur in Daisy. Whereas this game, obviously, a lot more freedom involved. A lot more freedom. Which is nice, but also like, meh, you know? Let me go ahead. Try one more time to move this over. Okay. I think maybe this wooden trinket is what is messing us up. Let me move that out of the way. Right? And then one more. That sound is back, dude. One of these days, I'm going to figure out what that is. Because it seems like it's right under me, and I don't know what that would be. Come on, dude. I can't even put it on the TV stand. I think the TV stand... Oh, I have cigarettes in there. Amazing. Can I actually smoke a cigarette? I'm very curious now. This is for science. Is there no animation for it? There is no animation for it. That's kind of lame. I wish there was an animation for smoking the cigarette. Move the stand out. That's what I was going to do, but I couldn't do it because there was the cigarette in there. There we go. All right, let's try it now. Hopefully that is... Oh, don't do it to me. I think the blinds are also griefing a little bit. That's exactly where I want to put it. And I cannot put it there. I cannot click the button because it wants to do the side table. God, I hate you blinds. Up. Alright, there. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. If I can't do it, I'm gonna break this TV out of anger. Thank you, game. Wait. Wait a second. What? Oh, I didn't even notice the stand was backwards. Oh, no. Alright, well, hold on. We're about to fix it. Wait, can I not? Are you... Alright, I have given up. I've given up on this. I've given up completely. My anger and rage cannot be understated. I am very frustrated at this placement system. Alright, so TV, you're next. In fact, you know what? No, you don't even get slapped. Boom. Goodbye, TV. I just wanted to watch some TV, and I'm not even allowed to. Even then, even getting this one on the cabinet was an absolute nightmare. That one was a recipe for frustration indeed. I have Uno Mas TV, which I will place right there. Perfect. Right on top of our utility crate. Oh, hold on. We gotta get the connection. which I cannot get to that one. Okay. Can I get the one over here? Yes, I can. Perfect. All right. Well, great. Great, great, great. I mean, it's not playing anymore. If I reload really quick, will that fix it? I'm curious. Literally all I wanted to do was watch my TV shows, and it makes it so hard to watch the TV shows sometimes. That's so unfortunate. The game has a ton of potential, but as always, it has the smallest development team possible. I was just talking about that earlier. I was saying, like, and someone in chat also mentioned, like, apparently they are looking to expand, which is great. But, like, a game of this size, I think it has a ton of potential. But it's like, dude, I don't know about, like, a year. Like, how long is it going to take to do what you want to do with only 2 people? You know? Like, it's going to take a long time. And who knows what other games are going to be coming out during that period, you know? Nitros, thank you for the follow, by the way. Are you ever going to try either Subnautica or Abiotic Factor? Never Abiotic Factor. I already tried that before a long time ago, and I did not like it. Abiotic Factor was kind of an L in my opinion, unfortunately. But Subnautica, once I get my eyes fixed in January, yes, 100%. My second and potentially final eye surgery is scheduled for January 6th, which I'm excited for. Peter, by the way, with the roses. I do appreciate that. No, my shows are still broken. My shows! No! Also, did my cable... My cable got unplugged. Ah, there we go. My favorite show, guys. Better Call Tall Goodman. Amazing. I'm gonna have to get more videos to play on my TV. Let me actually... No, it still doesn't work. What if I unplug the TV and then we plug it back in? You know? Boom. There we go. Or let me try... this. Add the connection again. Hi from Argentina. Love your videos. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. No, unfortunately, I don't think that TV works anymore. Okay. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. Let me go ahead and get to bed. 1:50 in the morning. We'll send our little guy to bed. Wake up at 9 in the morning, actually. Is it nice and sunny? How's the weather outside? Is it beautiful? Oh, it is beautiful. Amazing. I love that. Let me actually get rid of some of these little disgusting guys out here. Goodbye. Because apparently just being around the corpses can actually make you ill to the point where you actually turn in to a zombie. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to take that as the truth for now. Just to ensure we are safe. Okay, just to ensure we're safe. How big is this map compared to Zomboids? Way smaller. Much smaller map. I think that's actually one of the biggest negatives right now, in my opinion, of the game, is like, I just don't think the map is all that interesting. So I'll zoom out right now. This is probably the most interesting town, in my opinion, Dannemora, which has a prison. So you can get a bunch of weapons. There's also a farming store on the edge of the river over here, right there. And there's a couple other towns. I believe there's like 4 towns in total. Maybe 5 if you count over here, Russia. But all the towns in this game are very rural. There's no, like, dense urban centers. There's no, like, highways, anything like that. So it all feels very low-key in a way. And I don't know. I just don't feel as in danger as I do in Zomboid. because of the map, and like I feel like I'm always like out on my own essentially. But additionally, I guess the zombies are just not as much of a threat as Pretty Zomboid, and that's something they know of and they're going to work on. I'm assuming all of this is going to be worked on as they go, but you know, right now it's just very small, guys, very small. Hopefully over time things will improve. I am a believer in this game. I am very excited. But, you know, I would like a better map. I imagine if you make a bigger map on a game like Vayne, it will fry up your PC. I mean, I don't know what I just did there. I just kick flipped my car, apparently. I don't know what that was. I don't think that would be a problem, quite frankly. Because, like, how do other games do their giant maps? Like, there are games out there with gigantic maps. So, like, I think Vayne could figure it out. They would just need to spend the time to figure it out. I think over time they will add more to the map as well. I'm not worried about that at all, quite frankly. But, guys, I think this is a good spot to leave off for the evening. I would stay on longer. We're going to be on our normal schedule. But for the next couple days, the streams are going to be shorter than usual. I wish I could tell you why, but I cannot, okay? Not yet, at least, okay? But yes, we will be back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, guys. Of course, we're going to be doing Zomboids, probably continuing our C to DA playthrough. Or maybe doing something else. Who knows? We'll figure that out. But for now, if you guys are on TikTok, I'm going to show you guys right now. If you're on Twitch, stick around for just a little bit longer. We're going to be doing some just chatting for a few minutes and hanging out together before I had to go and do some other stuff. But thank you guys so much for your support on TikTok. I appreciate the gifts, Peter, again. I'll see you all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one. TikTok is gone now, team. It's just you and I, Twitch, the way it is meant to be. You live on the stream, guys. I wish I could live on stream, but sadly, I cannot live on stream. That is just not something I'm capable of doing, unfortunately. Tragically so, you know. But I appreciate you all tuning in, of course. There's a lot of content that we are working on behind the scenes. Me and a couple other people. I've got some long form videos. I've got YouTube shorts. I feel horrible because I feel like I tell you guys this pretty often. But like, there's a lot coming, guys. There's a lot. I've got some really exciting stuff in the works. And if things go the way things could go, we're going to be eating good, okay? We're going to be eating good. Pal Rails, is always good to see you. It's always very good to see you. And have you tune in, of course. Yeah, I got to dip out, though, guys. I got an early morning. I got to be up early. When does your schedule clear up a bit? Probably January. My December is, like, the most fucked I've ever had for a December. With Christmas coming up, plus all of the content work, some contract stuff, like, there's a lot. So I'm going to be honest, December is kind of going to be low-key. I wanted it to be a lot, and they probably will be a lot. It will be a lot, but later in the month, probably towards the end of the year. But for now, yeah. I just feel bad, guys. I am trying to figure out a lot of my life. There's a lot going on. And I do feel bad, you know. But it is what it is. I think everybody's busy in December for obvious reasons. Yeah, family stuff, holidays, work, going crazy. The finals, like people in school got to do their finals. Like, it is what it is. Got to build your career for sure. Are there any usernames? For sure. But yeah, it was insane, guys. I enjoy Vayne a lot. A good session. Babyface is still alive too, so when we hop on, hopefully next time we'll be able to do the fishing, find some fishing bait. I'll look online like where I could find fishing bait. Hopefully we can start grinding more levels too in things like construction or building. I also want to look into doing multiplayer on Vayne eventually. Now that might be something we do in the next couple weeks. We'll see what happens though. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the follow button. If you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. Gets you cool little beaver emotes and a fancy badge next stream and chat, along with no ads. This will be on the VODs channel. There's the link to it. Join the Discord community. Follow me across all the socials. And, of course, the schedule. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you all on the next one, okay? Here comes a brofist.